It's week 10, fam. It's that time. You knew it was going to come up soon. We thought we were going to be better prepared. But I don't know, man. Is that going to be the case? What? Yes, it is. There's no doubt in my mind. Silence of the Lambs. What am I saying? I have changed that name a long time ago. Silence of the Scams. Fam, it's week 10 versus Rams. Time for us to make a prediction as to what's going to happen this Sunday. God, there's 2 weeks out of the season that I feel the most emotion about, and these are those 2 weeks. Shut up, Rudy. Niners, we're not favored, fam, at home this week against our accursed SoCal neighbors. But at this hour, San Francisco is 4.5. We started out at 3 points. This may increase after they see the injury report, of which if you haven't heard, I'll go over that for a second. Oh man, that shouldn't come as any surprise though to anybody that's been paying any attention to the Niners week after week. We don't miss a week. Now it's gotten to the point we don't even get out of practice without losing somebody or two or three. Damn it. However, the Niners have overachieved this season. Yes, you have to look at it as overachievement because the fact of the matter is you got almost all the headliners, the big ticket, the star studs of this team are out. They're out. And we're still 6-3. That record so far this season is currently amongst the best in the league. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about, how we get robbed. If the boys was at home, there would be no contest. We'd be dominating. Probably 9 or 10-0. Or 9-0. Well, 10-0, yeah, because the Rams. So to the phones we go, fam. You know what, though? When I think about it, it kind of makes the season that much more interesting, right? Because I told you at the beginning of the season, I don't know if you agreed or not, but I told you that, look at this. We just got rid of a whole lot of people. We're pretty much segueing into the next generation. Even though we don't want to call it a rebuild or anything like that, but we're changing. Where it's going to go, I don't know. Round and round they go. Where they're going to stop, nobody knows. So, we've seen some good things. We've seen some weird things. We've seen some things that are questionable. But no matter what, we're moving on. We're moving forward. So that's really the exciting thing to watch. Told you about how I felt about Upton Stout this past weekend. He has passed that level. Let's see if he stays there, though. It's all about consistency when you're a rookie. So to the phones we go tonight to collect Week 10 predictions of the game between the Niners and the Scams. We want your prediction and reasoning for your choice of win. And then there's the reality. The injury report. Ricky Pearsall and Mikael Williams are out. Straight up, killers. They're both out. Brock Purdy is questionable. I don't know what the question is, though. I knew he wasn't going to play this week. He's not going to play next week either. But I don't know why the 49ers continue to campaign in the fashion they're doing with Brock Purdy. I don't get it. By the way, they're not fooling around with Brandon Ayuk. They're telling everybody right now, he may not play this year. He just may not. So nobody knows what that's about either. So why just leave it alone then? Just say no further updates on Brandon Ayuk. No further updates on you know what? It's embarrassing. No, Ayuk's getting paid a lot of money too. But stop telling us Brock Purdy is on the verge to start as possibly could play this week. It's not. It's not. Because if it was, you would have put him out there by now. And I tell you something else too. If indeed, and this is, Kyle can kid all he wants to about this, but if Mac Jones wins this week, he's not coming out for the rest of the season. Brock will stay seated until he heals all the way up. Why would any coach pull a quarterback that's hot? You don't do it. Because, Brock may come in and continue. I don't know, but I'm just saying you don't want to run that. You just don't want to run that gamble. The minute Mac loses, watch, no matter what week it is from this point on, Brock will return. Well, when we lost that last game, Brock just couldn't quite return yet. But yes. If Kyle Shanahan's serious, he'll be back. If we lose to the Rams, might be it. Fam, here's the questionable people. D Winners. But I kind of knew that from last week. We heard about it. Tatum Bethune. Something's going on with his thigh. WTF. What are we going to do without Bethune? He's questionable, though. So you know what? I figure he's going to play. Ben Bartz is also questionable. He wants to. In fact, the offensive line in entirety, the original line is supposed to be back together this week. Albert Collins is questionable with the hip. Kalia Davis has pretty much been one of our better players on the defensive line. His ankle, he's questionable. Keon White, he just got here. He's been fine in New England the whole time. He comes to San Francisco, immediately he's hurt. Those stories we used to hear a long time ago about Levi's being built on what was once an Indian burial ground. I'm not superstitious or anything like that. I'm just saying. The bizarre. I'm told, Ronbo, stop, man, because the fact of the matter is they used to practice on that area all the time. I know, man, but practicing on the field and trying to run games is a whole different story. Spirits didn't give a damn about a practice. But if you're out here profiting on their land like that, well, okay. You know what? Let me stop that because you know what? I don't want you thinking like that. I'm trying to figure out why in hell the 49ers have to find ways to get hurt each and every week. We don't miss a week. Oh. 4.5, as I mentioned. We're underdogs. That could go up to 5.5 in a minute. Total on this game is only 49.5. This game opened up, as I say, 3.5. The game total set at 49. Ain't gonna be no points scored. It's like, fam. Here's the thing. When you read all there is to read, the scams, they just blew the Saints out last week, 34-10, taking down. But I said, you get BS from certain fan camps, right? I said, guys, you guys lost. You guys barely beat the Saints, man. Let's just look at this for a minute. The scams got in there. Spencer Rattler wasn't there. They got a rookie to work on. He can't keep him on the field. Somebody said that the Saints spent the equivalent of 1 quarter on the field. So the Rams had the ball 3 quarters of the game. They were supposed to beat him worse than that. I'm not even impressed with that. All right? Tyler Shuck, who is that? It's a rookie who knows nothing about nothing. He probably wouldn't. As a result, the scams are riding a 3-game winning streak. Bam, just so you know, the 2 games before we beat that ass, okay, they've been keeping teams under 10 points. 10 points and under, okay? We scored, I had a note here. We scored 26? Wait, let me get that score, make it sure. I want to make sure on that. Yeah, we scored 26 on them, all right? And the 2 games before that, the Colts put up 20, but the Colts lost by that idiot running into the end zone, celebrating before he even got to the end zone. And the Eagles beat them and scored 33 points. Let's keep everything in perspective here. The scams, I don't know what's going on with the Jaguars. The Jaguars haven't played any good football since they beat us that week, all right? And the Saints, I just told you about the Saints. The Colts, the dude's going to the end zone, got a touchdown. What are you doing? You're a few feet away from the ball. They tapped the ball out of his stupid hand. So, no, I'm not making excuses. This is all facts. I'm just throwing it out there how it is. 3 games before Rams defense is tightened down to a point where they don't allow 10 points is up. This is as much as they've given up in the last 3 weeks. I don't care. I got George Kittle's back for this game. I got a healthy CMC. I got maybe the toughest quarterback in the NFL, Mac Jones, out there. I got a determined team that's going to go out there, and I'm telling you right now. You know, it's so funny, though, because I was laughing about the fact, as long as Rams still got that strange kicker, I ain't got no problem. You know, Sean McVay must have heard about us laughing at that ass. He got him a new kicker for this game. The dude missed an extra point in a 39-yard field goal last week. McVay said, listen, let me talk to you for a second. You're fired. Get the bleep out of here. And then he went and got somebody else. Sean, you know what? I tell you what, man. You know, I know you're scared, boy. That's why we beat your ass all the time. We're inside McVay's head. And Sal is definitely inside McVay's head. Got to keep things 100 here, fam. Don't be giving me the, because now Matthew's considered the MVP candidate. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll see. I mean, he's been hitting Puka Nakua like crazy. Nobody even talks about Devontae anymore. I mean, NBC Sports Bet is recommending to, if you're going to bet, do the under on this game, total 49.5. Really? NBC thinks the scams are going to make the Niners behave and stay at 10 points like they do everybody else the last 2-3 weeks. Go ahead, man. Yes, indeed. You know what? I've been trying to think rationally, and sometimes regarding the 49ers, I do tend to go flying off on I'm 24-17, all right? Because you know what? The 49ers are going to get serious about this game, real serious. The scam still, the scam changed their kicker, okay. You know what? That was a benefit for us last time. Who is Mavis? Mevis. Let's go. 24-17. I ain't scared of no Rams. No scams. Dun, 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 dun. Big show. Kyle, just admit you. Kyle, just admit you like Mac better. I know, right? So that's what I'm saying. He's making every excuse. No, Brock's. We're ramping him up his workouts each and every week, and he's able to play. Was he going to play? No. Okay. Kyle. I like that dude. Smooth! Come on! Smooth! Get in there, man.
So, homie?
Smooth, man. Ram time, bro. What we go do?
I ain't even worried, bro.
Good. I like when you're confident. Talk about it.
I mean, come on, man. We already know time and time again we had a number.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We the OGs. They're the little boys. They're the little kids on the block.
They hate to admit it. I know.
Trying to fill our shoes, which they can't. Well, come on, man. McVay, he can try whatever he want to try. You know, it's still, I don't care what the fuck he do, it still come back to the basics of the West Coast. You know, from Bill Walsh. Oh, yeah. Come on, man, let's keep it 100. It's the same West Coast. You have to come back to the strength of the West Coast. You can have your little sprinkles here and there, different plays or whatever, but it still comes back to the same shit. Mm-hmm. It's the same fucking shit, bro. It's the same shit. McVay,
news.
He's desperate. The last game, what did he do? He went for it.
Mm-hmm.
Got
rid of his kicker.
Man, the Browns don't bother me, bro. None of them. And Puka, he's a game day decision, bro.
His ribs are hurting.
His chest is fucked up. Hey, man, all it's going to take him going across the middle.
Bam!
Mustafa catches ass. Mustafa catches ass.
And then help him up. You okay, bro?
Puka is not that fast, bro. It's just he's good at separating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's build up speed. So by the time you get to him, his speed already done build up.
Yeah.
Yards after catch, they call it. But come on, bro. Let's keep it 100, man. Shanahan, come on, man. The rival game, it's not going to be no blowout. They don't blow each other out.
Never.
This is outcoach each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And the intelligence
Yeah, I'm not
is
worried
on
about
our
that.
side of the field. The domination of intelligence. Robert Saleh is way smarter than McVay. It's just a fact. He's beaten him how many times?
You see the shit in training camp when the 49ers run the same shit. That's it. That's it. They can call it a different name. It's the same formations, the same shit, bro.
Yeah, it's all about execution.
The Rams are not going to beat the Niners. Take care of the ball. Run at them. Don't give up on the run. Keep going at that number one defensive line. They're going to get tired, bro. The Giants got tired. Then everything started opening up underneath. Then on the outside. Nobody on the Rams, bro. They don't have no linebackers. Linebacker key is the key on the tailback coming out the backfield. Can't nobody keep up with CMC.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He could have easily came in as a wide receiver out of college. Learned from his dad. Everybody knows his dad is. Played with the Niners. He played with Denver. Come on, man. Ed McCaffrey. Come on, bruh. Number 87. Hey, man, look here. I ain't worried about the Rams, bruh. My score right there, 28-24. I'm staying with that. It's not going to be no blowout.
There you go.
It's going to come down to the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to protecting the ball.
Yeah.
And the Niners, what they should do, like they did the first game when they played the Rams, they're going to do the same thing until McVay can stop it. That is, keep their ass on the sideline. Nickel and dime their ass going down the field. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to come to pull a plug. Hey, and another thing, we have Watkins. We didn't have him before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't have no tape on him. They don't have no tape on him.
You didn't have Kittle either. He loves playing the Rams.
Everything is new to them. From that last game, when we had the starters, we had backups. But the Niners only draft and sign people that fit their scheme and their system, or they wouldn't have them.
That's true.
That's why I say, bruh, they want to close the door on the playoffs, how deep we're going to go. I'm not closing the door on shit until somebody close the door on us.
No,
Bruh, everything is wide open. And I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's number two. The number one, whoever hopes it's Lombardi. And it could be us. Everybody's beatable. Look at the coach.
Yes.
Then I look at the coach, right? I said the coach going to be a Super Bowl, probably Super Bowl favorite. Scratch that shit. I look at the teams they played. Man, they played all week, motherfuckers.
It's the last 3 weeks, right? Oh,
And
come on,
Tom
man.
is gone. DeForest Buckner is gone. He on IR. He gone.
DeForest Buckner?
That's
Damn.
Yeah.
How many years did he last
middle.
without getting hurt?
Shit, what? 8 or 9? What? This is 10th.
Yeah. Damn.
Yep. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And if he do come back, it'd be about Super Bowl or AFC Championship. But other than that, he threw.
What was his injury?
That I don't know, so I don't want to say.
Wow, I gotta
but
check
it's
that
fact
out.
that he is on IR. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man,
yeah.
man, I still love me some Buck, man.
I was mostly trying to focus on my squad, but when that hit, it was breaking news.
Damn
so
right.
I checked everything,
Never
and
gets hurt.
because I don't just report on just what I hear the first time.
Wow.
You have to take more than one resource. So I checked it out. Yeah, it's fact.
I'm gonna see you Sunday, and we go. Well, bring the party celebration champagne. We got to beat these guys and
man.
laugh at them.
Hey, Brad, I'm trying to tell you that pass rusher, he's sitting with the Kansas City Chiefs. We need to get him.
Hey,
And he's just sitting there on their practice squad.
All right, fam.
Yeah.
We go roll.
All right, man. I'll holler.
All right. See you
Sucker Free
Sunday.
City, I'm out. You already know what it is. 415.
Sucker
I'm out.
Free.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Bang, bang.
That's
Hit squad. Peace.
Good stuff.
Don't get us.
Maddie! Maddie, come here.
Ronbo.
Hey, Maddie. Oh, wait, Maddie. Let me ask you this. There's a species of bear, and you may see them in the mountain areas that you're in. They don't have any teeth. Doctors are working with them to see if they can alleviate that situation. But that bear's got a name. What do they call that particular bear? Do you know?
Smokey, you mean?
No, not Smokey. But Smokey has teeth.
What kind of...
These bears don't have any teeth.
Oh, I don't know.
Gummy bears!
Oh, that's right. I saw that today. That's right. I saw that clip, dude.
Giving at me in tears.
I shouldn't even have fallen for that. This little dude is laughing. crazy, dude. Driving my lady crazy.
Those are the worst jokes I've ever heard in my life. Oh, yeah. And the other one, too. What do you call a fake noodle?
Oh, that's right. Imposter.
dudes are what dude? Keon White was just running away from kidding. Oh man, no man, stop! Don't do me. God, that was killing me, man. That was
basically like screaming at him with his laugh.
but Mac 10, he enjoyed it. Matty, hey, talk about this game, fam. What's gonna happen here?
Well, I'm not worried that we don't have Brock Purdy for the game. I'm just not worried about that. That's not.
Neither am I.
Honestly, that's not even my worry about any of the games, dude. Like when I think about issues that we have, like Mac Jones isn't one of them. So let's start there. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we prepared all week pretty hard, so I'm kind of in the camp of smooth. I'm not as worried about it as a lot of people. And you see all these stupid people online talking, and then they all, you see the, like, who they pick, and I'm like, yeah, you guys keep that energy.
Oh, I know. What's that show on ESPN? We never get
First Take.
Not First Take. There's another show with Greeny's show, right?
Oh yeah.
You got 2 out of 3. Greeny was the only guy that picked us out of the panel of 3. So,
yep, I saw that. And then there was another one that I think everything I saw was either everybody picked the Rams or there was one out of like the whole pack that picked us. That was pretty much all I saw.
This has been going on week after week.
So,
anyway,
yeah, I love it, though.
Every show picks us to lose, and I say, yeah, guys, go ahead.
Keep it. Keep that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's all good, man. We got this. And, man, I don't know. I mean, they've got issues, too. So, nobody really, I don't think anybody talks about Matt Stafford, but he had his back's not really that great. So, like.
But, he started the season like that. So, I don't know.
So, I mean,
they got the most pressure on them, though. The Rams, can you imagine? People are going to give you so much stress. You guys play the 49ers. They're going to, everybody's out. If you guys get beat by the 49ers this week, bleep you. You already see it coming, right? So the Rams, that'll tighten you up every time, Matty. That's a lot of pressure.
Well, dude, there was so much trash talk last time, earlier in the season when we beat them.
Yeah.
Matty,
honestly, did you think we were going to win that first game?
No.
See, I was saying we're going to. I didn't know.
Detroit versus everybody.
No, there's that clown.
Anyway, I just didn't. I was worried because when we have our horses, I will not worry about any team. We didn't have anybody. Even George wasn't on.
Honestly, dude, you're gonna laugh. You won't even laugh, dude. I feel like we're in the same camp on this one on Ronbo because we've been friends for so many years. But dude, the next game that I'm worried about is the Cardinals game. more than this one.
Don't worry about it. You know what happened? He's on the IR. Kyler Murray will not be available.
I'm not worried about Kyler. I'm worried about his backup.
You know what? I'm not going to worry about him. But he does do a better job of running an offense. But Kyler is just, his whole existence is just tailor-made to give the 49ers a bad time. I hate playing him. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, he's bad for the weak pass rush.
Oh, yeah. And even we did have a great pass rush. I mean, we had Nick out there. We had Buckner. We had everybody out there. We had, he's out there.
He's probably happy. He's probably happy, though. He's home playing Call of Duty or something.
Yeah. Because he doesn't like to prep. What a clown.
Crazy me, man.
He got mad when people accused him of that. Nah, he can't do both. That's multitasking. A lot of people can't do that.
Yeah, apparently not. Man, I'm feeling confident. Yeah. I get these weird feelings, like, when it's kind of feeling like a trap game, I get a weird feeling, or when I just don't have, I don't know, I get this weird inner feeling, man. And with this one, it's kind of on the fence with that.
That's why.
Because I don't feel like it's a total like, oh, we're definitely not going to win. No, like we have a chance to win this game.
We played these guys too many times, and we already know what to expect. Actually, there's no point in getting any emotional at all when you play the Rams anymore like we used to, because if they win, we're going to be the reason why they win, not because we played badly, but because we did. Because we did strange things at the wrong time. Those 2 drops last year that led to their 2 sweeps, that was just unreal. And both those guys are gone. Devo and Ronnie Bell,
Ronbo.
get out, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Well, if you talk to any regional Rams fans, because there are some of them out there, they'll even say, even though they're doing good this year, when they play the 49ers, it's almost like all bets are off.
I mean, really, because you can't.
You really don't.
How many times in the last 9, 10 years? It's not that many. So,
not very many. Not as many as we be putting on them.
Yeah, I know, right? Matty, give me a score.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking about it, Ronbo. I'm thinking I'm going to do 27-24 to 49ers.
Yeah, we're on the same page. I'm thinking it's going to be real close. I hate that it'd be a field goal, but look what we got to kick that field goal. Eddie, yeah. 27-24.
Yep.
All right, man.
All right, buddy.
See you.
Have a good night, buddy.
Sunday.
Yeah,
you too.
Sunday.
Watch out for those bears.
You're no kidding. Those goddamn gummy bears.
Night, buddy.
Night, buddy. Night, buddy.
Oh, God. Love it. Stupidest jokes of all time. And Kendrick's running all over the locker room, and people are running away from him. I'm saying, Kendrick, it's my kind of people. Hey, Serge. Man. Serge.
What's going on, Ronbo?
Serge, man, we're just sitting here, this game, this is like, no matter what happens, you can't take this game seriously anymore. It used to be something, but now we already have an out. If we lose this game to the Rams, hell, they know if they don't beat the hell out of us, then they still lost, because that means you guys ain't that good, are you? What if I would have had at least 2 or 3 of more of my guys back? No chance. This is the only way you can win. I already got that speech ready. Serge, what's going to happen in this game, though?
What's going to happen, Ronbo, is that the Rams are going to have an ass beat in the field, and they're going to have a really tough ride back home, because they're going to have all these 49ers just, chatting at the buses and stuff when they're trying to get home, and they're just not going to have a good day.
I would say I wish Kendrick could go over to the locker room after the game, tell those ridiculous dumb jokes. That would make my friggin' year. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Serge. Go ahead. I can't get over that, man. It made my day.
I don't know, man. Kyle just has them in their pocket, man, because Kyle he just can't lose against the Rams, man. Especially we're gonna be playing at our home, and then we beat them at their home, well, our second home, and I don't know, man. These guys, they give us a good game, but our team, the way they've been playing all season, they're not gonna let it happen, especially a division team. So they're gonna play this game like it's a playoff game for sure.
We haven't lost to any division opponent yet.
But
I lose track of it.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be at the sports book watching that game with all these other Rams fans cheering. So it's gonna be a back and forth, team cheering for their own team, and it's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Make sure you jump up. If the 49ers are leading by a substantial margin in the fourth, and you got to jump up. How you like me now, boy? Oh! Bring your friends with you, though.
I was in there. I lost half my voice when I was in there last time we meet.
I bet you did.
I was at the sports book watching that game, high-fiving people I didn't even know, anybody wearing a Niners jersey or
Gotta high
or a
five
hat, whatever.
him. Hey,
I
it's
was
your
just
brother, man.
high
It's your brother.
fiving and just screaming, and it was so fun. And every time the kicker, the Rams, missed the field goal, I'd be like, "Wait, is that Moody in there?"
They switched kickers though, Serge. I'm a little concerned about that. Damn it! I was hoping they'd bring that raggedy, no talent clown in again. They got rid of him just in time. Why didn't they get rid of him last week? I don't get it. They're scared.
I don't know, man. Like I said, Kyle didn't want to look bad after what happened to Trey Lance, so he was holding on to him as much as he could until he just started getting a bunch of hate. I'm sure he was getting a lot of hate coming in the field and leaving the field because we still had Moody out there. So it probably got to him. People got in his head, but I'm glad they did, because, man, Eddie De Niro is just so good, man.
Oh, man.
And he was sitting in the couch. He was sitting in the couch, Ronbo, and he's over here hitting 50-yard field goals like it's nothing.
Dude's a natural talent. He could probably do that after a month of not doing a damn thing. That's just who he is. What you don't want to do is get into an ass-kicking contest with him. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's a soccer player, man. He got legs.
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
So,
hey, where's Eddie from?
I don't know, to be honest.
Because if he
know
played world football,
he's Hispanic. I
yeah.
don't know if he's Mexican, but I know he's Hispanic.
Because if he
played,
because if he played, I want to see what he was like when he played world football. How good he must have been. Because you know what, you got to be really athletic to play their game. So I want to know what that looks like. Because we should get soccer kids on my baseball team and football team. If the kid plays soccer, oh yeah, get him. Tell you, he'll run all day, and his motor will not run down. Because that's a tough field to play on. You got to be in condition. But yeah.
Yeah, man. So I'm glad we have him out there, man. Because if we need to kick a field goal in the playoffs to win the game, man, we got a good replacement for sure.
I tell you, man.
So that's just a big plus.
It's like having Robbie in Latino form, because like Eddie and Robbie, man, they still miss when the pressure's on. They get relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
What you got for us? Scores, Serge. How we gonna do?
Well, I was gonna say real quick, my favorite dish eating on Thanksgiving dinner is mac and cheese, and that's what the Rams are gonna be having this weekend. When Mac is going in there just tossing the ball, and I can see him throwing 4 touchdowns, and we're definitely gonna win this game 26-20. And the Rams are just going to have a really tough time trying to get to the bus to get home because they're in our house.
I love it. Serge.
So, Ronbo, like I said last week,
real quick,
let the Rams know whose house it is, please.
You're damn right. Get out of here, Rams. Look at that scams. Pick your butt up and carry it to the bus.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
I see you Sunday,
right, have a good night.
You too.
All right, let's go, Niners. Bye.
Oh, God. For that, Brad, the marketing schmo will call tonight. I hope he does. Dude is comical. Him and that dog. Lamb's urination. Can you dig it? Can you dig it, sucker? We should do that all the time. Oh. Hey, yo, E.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Hey, who should say that all the time?
I forgot what was the thing. Under the Dome. Paradome or something like Tupac.
Is that
Mad Max.
Yes.
Mad Max.
That became some comedians used to always use that. Anyway.
Yeah.
E, we can definitely dig it. So, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a game. I'm more afraid of the Cardinals than I am the Rams these days. Because, that.
I'm not.
I mean, that what's his name? That running back? If we take have his little butt dragging it. But the one I'm worried about, we don't have. Keon White may not be playing, and that's why I had Keon White. Hey, get that little Williams boy out here. Go ahead, run the ball, son. Bam! I already seen that coming. See, now, without Michael or, I don't know, Keon's hurt too. We'll see. Damn it. And Bethune ain't feeling well. We got the deck is stacked against us. What's going to happen, though? We got this?
Listen, all right. Let's say this first. I'm going to start the beginning. I'll start the end first, and then try to get to the beginning. Love, like, subscribe, Ronbo Sports, Niner Empire. Let's go.
Damn right.
If you give me a second at the end of this, I have to say something I've been thinking about for 3 days.
All right.
But we're going to wait on that.
Don't make us wait. Let's
Now,
go. Let me have that.
I don't like going against the Rams now. I think our record is a little bloated, so I think they are going to take us down a little bit. I don't know. So I don't want to bet on it.
Could be.
You know what I mean? So
it's probably not a good game.
Williams is a problem. Yeah, I hope Huff is back. I want us to play good, but I want our offense to start clicking a little more points. You know, we got to get them points up.
Oh. Can I just say, if you're worried about the offense, I wasn't worried about them. The Rams are not going to stop that offense. I was worried about the defense giving up too much. If you're worried about the offense, you ain't got no worries. We didn't have Kittle last time.
We ain't scored no 30, 40 points. We ain't scored 40 points all year.
We ain't had.
We barely scored 30, and that was like last game.
Yeah. What does that tell you?
So in 8 games, we played one time 30 points.
What does that tell you? The Giants defense ain't no chumps. You know what? It took a while.
No,
We got everybody on the field. You got George and CMC on the field now. You got Watkins on the other side. Kendrick Bourne had 146 yards against the Rams last time. But if you're worried about the offense, I'm telling you right now.
4 weeks ago.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm telling you right now. The defense is depleted. The offense, they ain't going to stop that offense. But go ahead.
See, this what, in my mind, I think we got a high expectation of this Kyle's offense, which need red shirts.
Yeah.
It's not that complicated, bruh. If it is that complicated, back it down and play with the players.
Yeah.
Don't play with excuse myself, excuse what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't play by yourself.
Yeah, no. No, I know what you're saying.
Concentrate on getting points. We're not scoring. We had too many 3 and outs. CMC is getting the ball too much. It's little things we got to adjust. It's not going to make us good in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's another story.
Nobody's going to fall for that.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to fall for CMC and then short passes. Get the ball out early because our offensive line is weak. If we can't get to that second and third level, it's going to be a problem.
But even though, as you say, people know what we're going to do, they don't stop it very well. You know, that's what I'm saying.
You better check the game. The Giants stopped it almost.
Almost. But then what happened?
But that's the Giants only got the forefront line. They didn't have no linebackers, no cornerbacks, or no safeties, really, in my mind.
Sounds like the Rams to me.
And now, all right, we gonna be here. I'm gonna watch the game with you. When the Rams play, this is when I want to see Kyle Shanahan put his 10 toes down.
You could be surprised. I mean, they're not going to score 40 points, but that offense is now engaged and clicking. Mac Jones and that offense have actually, the chemistry has built. That last week, that was pretty easy.
Yes, right.
Yeah. You got to. Sometimes you got to wait a minute.
The Giants.
Don't. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What teams we lose against?
The best defense in the league. The best defense in the league. We did lose.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay.
That's what we need in the playoffs.
Tampa Bay, I don't know what's going on in Tampa Bay. We made a lot of mistakes. Could have still won that game. Again, special teams, defense. These are the problems, more so than the offense, especially now. If you think the offense is going to be stopped now, you're going to be in for a treat. All right? No, that's not going to happen.
I'm going to be here with you.
That's not going to happen. Give me a score.
Oh,
you already gave us a score, though, didn't you? What score did you give me?
No, I didn't give a score. Can I get an ending? I need one ending.
Well, real quick, because we're running out of time.
The dude called in and told me he had a lawsuit, $5 million. If you wait a minute, he's going to give $30 million or something. And then he needs $5 and Cash App to get down somewhere. I said, I'm crazy. I said, y'all crazy. Did you get that?
No.
He called there and said he has a $3 million lawsuit was going to turn
Oh,
$30
you're talking
million.
about Casey and that situation he's in.
Then, yeah, but he needs a $5 Cash App.
That's all he needs? Does he know about that? Or he doesn't know about that, probably.
He wants
I'll ask
Cash
him.
Apps. But I'm just saying, like, it was funny to me that day.
Yeah, he has problems like that often. Hey, give us a score, though, before you leave. What are you thinking?
I don't even want to say a score because I don't want us to lose.
Okay,
I don't want us to lose, but
W or L?
L.
Okay. Because all you got to do is commit.
Right.
You're going to be delighted. We might lose, but not because of the offense. So, yeah, get ready for that.
Yeah.
All right.
I watch.
I'll
The
see you.
offense not going to score. The defense is going to be on the field a lot. Just like we was. The defense is going to be on the field too much.
All right. You hold that thought. I'll see you Sunday. All right, E.
Yes, sir. All right. I'll be with you, Ronbo. Sorry. Let's go.
Let's
Niners.
go. That's right. All right, fam. Night.
Empire. Night.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not worried about the offense at all. Defense, so I don't know if they can stop it. All righty. All right. Hey, Big Show says, is Cal keeping Mac in because he's hiding the fact that he and John Mad made another $265 million mistake? I get that feeling sometimes, fam. That's what I'm thinking. Also, Sean wrestling between the fact that Mac is rolling, the offense is starting to. Last week was a perfect demonstration of. In the beginning, it looked like the Giants were going to hold the Giants, 49ers, at least down. All of a sudden, the wheels start grounding. The momentum went up. That's why what E is worried about. I'm telling him, man, you know what? You don't worry about the offense. The defense is the problem. Yo, Sharon. Nah.
Ronbo.
Sharon, how you doing?
I'm good. But anyway, Eddie is from Miami, Florida.
Ah, okay. I wonder, he played
And
world
he's
football.
Cuban.
He's Cuban, But I wonder.
Yeah, and he did play football.
Yeah. Was it for what team? Did he play for the Cuban team? Because you never hear about a Cuban team. And not as far as being competitive. You know, because you always hear about the same teams pretty much, the Euros, South Americans. I never hear about Cuba, though. Argentina, yeah, South America. I'll look into that later. Sharon, thanks for that, though. What are you thinking about this game?
It's going to be a nerve-wracking game.
Yeah, it is. Because hate for the Rams.
I hope they make them tremble like they did a couple of weeks ago and play like they played a couple of weeks ago. We'd be fine.
I know, right? No, they're going to come in. They're going to be all pissed off this time, though, because they thought they should have won last time.
Don't play slow. Score first. Protect the ball. Play the clock out, and we got this.
Yeah.
I seeing it being a close game. Eddie Pinero's going to come out 47-yard out and kick the field goal for the win.
It's a layup. 47 yards, that's a layup for Eddie. Yeah.
Yep. They won't be able to get the touchdown, but they're going to go for the field goal and win.
Now, what we got to do, though, is stop Matt Stafford from running. Once that happens, Stafford's going to start going to the air.
I think they're going to pressure Stafford. I think they got a game plan going, Kyle. And
no, Robert Saleh's not going to.
Sean McVay is scared of Saleh. Yeah. You don't know what we're about this year because everything is different players.
Yeah, there'll be surprise blitzes. I figure Saleh's going to come in with a plan. He's watched the film.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think they got something cooking. I think the defense is going to win the game. So I think they got something cooking up their sleeve.
I'd like to think so, but I just want the defense to keep them below 20.
But they just need to run the game, run our game, and everything else, just do the run game.
Yeah.
Do some blitzing.
And don't let Williams get started running, because that will facilitate exactly what they need. Because Stafford, if you leave him to throw the ball all day long, it's like Lombardi says. Stafford
Yeah.
throws the ball to the 49ers defense every
Just pressure
time.
him. That's all you have to
Every-
do. Because
yeah.
Stafford don't like to be pressured.
Yeah.
Get
No
him out of
quarterback
that
does.
pocket and pressure him and sack him, and he'll be all right. You'll just see a lot of red jerseys around. You'll be all right.
Well, we got Bryce playing this week, and
Yeah, he's playing.
we got two other guys that are decent, but I don't know how much pressure they're going to put on. We're going to find out though. So that secondary just got to make it difficult for Stafford to throw the ball to give that line that time to get Stafford. We'll see.
See, the Rams going to come in and act like they're going to beat us and stuff, but I think they're going to have something coming. They're not going to beat us at our home. No, I don't see that happening. But if it does, I'm going to be mad at the Niners because they're going to shoot themselves in the foot if they let this one go. But I'm not seeing it. I think they're pretty prepped to win this game.
Oh yeah, they're not afraid of the scams. No doubt about that.
No.
I mean, the way they were joking and clowning in the locker
No.
room today.
Oh, yeah, I saw the video. That was too funny. Oh, my God.
What's wrong with
I
you,
said,
Kendrick?
Kendrick Bourne needs to go somewhere and sit down.
Oh, no.
Too much sugar.
Guys are getting up, walking away before he gets there. I said, Kendrick, man, leave people alone,
It
man.
was like gummy bears. That was so stupid. That's like a kid's little joke.
In fact, kids wouldn't even
Oh
put
my
up
God,
with
Kendrick, go
it. You know, they saw Kendrick,
No.
man, go away. Oh God.
Oh, my Lord. He was too funny in the locker room. I was like, okay, Kendrick.
But you know,
Yeah,
it's,
we just got to play the
do
clock
like,
and play the refs.
because Kendrick got 145 yards against some scams. He knows they don't have any defender that could stop him. So I
And you
don't
know
want to
what
get overly
we got
relaxed,
too,
though.
Ronbo?
Huh?
You know who else is going to go off, I think, is Robinson, because Robinson was with the Rams. So remember that.
DeMarcus. He wanted
got
to
the Rams
last time.
numbers.
DeMarcus missed a beautiful play last time that would have really taken
Yeah,
that
he
game.
did.
Yeah,
I think he'll get it this time.
he better.
So we'll see.
I want to see the JJ
But
show
I think he wants
again
to
this
really
week.
go off on the Rams.
Oh, of course he does. This
Yeah, I
is-
want to see Jawan Jennings, too. Mm-hmm.
Well, Sharon, give us your score and Mom, and what is that going to be?
Mom says 24-17.
It's the same as, I think I said the same thing. And you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. What is your score?
I'm going 27-23.
More intense pressure in the fourth quarter, so I have to sit there and sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Sharon,
Yeah. It's going to be close.
I know it always is. I will see you Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully we can say things like, "See,
All
we
right,
were who was worried?"
We got to come back in here and sing. Everybody start singing ooh la
Ooh la
la,
la!
to win.
Yes,
Everybody.
Sharon, see you Sunday.
Let's get the celebration, get the win.
Yes.
All right, Ronbo.
Night, Sharon. Ooh la
All
la.
right, good night.
Good night. Ooh la la, Michael. Michael, come on in, man.
Hey, Ronbo. Tough loss today for our high school. We lost today. Football, 7-3. I was at the game. We lost.
Ooh, 7-3. That's like a baseball game, right? That's a lot of defense being played
Yeah,
out
we
there.
were up 3-0. Yeah, we got beat by, we're 6-2. The other team is 8-0, but that's all right.
Tight D.
They had one of the coaches say, we should have brought this kid in. This kid was a good All-American quarterback back in 96. And I said, I remember him. I played against him.
Well,
So I know what he's like. The coach from my high school knows how I was like.
Yeah.
I played against him. He
Right.
knows.
Well,
This guy's got an arm still.
hey, is it over? I mean, was that you in a tournament action or what?
Oh, the game's over. Yeah, the game's over. 8 o'clock. Yeah, the game's over.
No, I mean,
Oh, yeah, no.
no. Is it end of the season or middle? What part of the season are you guys?
Yeah,
in?
we played I think one more game and then the Thanksgiving game and then the playoffs.
Yeah. Okay. You're okay. You guys are
Yeah,
like
high school usually has 10 games. I think high school only has 10 games here or 11 games in Connecticut, like 10 or 11.
yeah,
And
similar.
Nikita got her first, they had snow in Canada a couple days ago. Nikita had snow.
Oh yeah. No, it's getting cold for the north you go anyway. Yeah. Not a surprise there.
Yeah. And,
Maddie says
but
it's getting
no, we're
snow in
ready for
Oregon
Sunday
too.
football. Yeah, I'm ready for Sunday's football, man. I'm ready for football, man. And I feel bad for the Cowboys losing their player, man. You know, I know how it is with mental health. I know because he lost his mother a year ago, so I know.
The guy who shot
He
himself.
lost his mother. That's why he did it. That's why he did it, because he lost his mother. You got to understand, son, mother and son and mother. You know, sometimes they're close. You know, if you have a bond with your mother and you lose your mother, that hurts you.
I fully
Trust me, I know
understand.
how it is to lose my father, but I try to keep it. Nikita keeps me going. She doesn't want to see me do the same thing.
Yeah, it's a
She
terrible
keeps me
thing.
going. My daughter doesn't want to see that happen to me. That's what it is. Anybody who has mental health will know. You know, there's a lot of football players out there that probably do have mental health.
Yeah, playing football can lead to that. From all that head crashing and everything else, that's injury involved as well. So,
Mark Sanchez got fired now. They hired Drew Brees now for football analyst.
wait, who got fired? Oh, Sanchez.
Sanchez, he got fired.
Sanchez
He
is
got fired for stabbing. Yep.
There's
For
another
prison.
mental case. What the hell is he doing?
Yep.
God,
He's going to be going
Lord.
to jail. Yep. Because they found other things behind. But anyway, we're talking about the Rams this week. I think the Rams are doomed. And all you Ram fans, you can talk all your crap and all this crap, but we're coming after you like a piranha, man. You guys are fresh meat. We're like piranha. We're going in there. You come into our house. You come to our tank. We're going to eat you guys. Trust me, Stafford won't be standing up anymore longer. We're going to take him out. I think we're going to do white. All their weapons are coming back. Remember, we didn't have Kittle. Who else did we didn't have, Ronbo?
The offensive line was a little bit strange. I think, you know what? The offensive line, the original offensive line should be there this week.
They're learning. The problem is the only thing that stinks, McKevich is coming back. I like the other center that we had, from Atlanta, our other center. He plays good.
You mean Brindle's coming back? Yeah, no, I think Kyle should think about that.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I like the other guy that we picked up from Atlanta.
I do too.
You know, that center. I like him. I think he'd be a way better center for us.
His name hasn't become a household name yet, so I can't. But I know what you're talking about.
Another thing Nikita heard today too, and I heard that Matt Jones might play the rest of the year.
No doubt about it.
They don't want to take a chance.
Mike, I knew it.
Chance from Purdy because, it's a final deal. Matt Jones is going to be number one all season on. Guys, so Purdy's just going to be QB2, just sit there.
He's gonna have a new role
Because they're not going to take a chance. They're not going to. Hey, let's play with Matt. This is going to help his value. You want to get that value up from him. So if you decide in the future you do trade him, if they do trade him, there's rumors too that if he plays too hot this year and the next year, they might get rid of Purdy. They take a chunk of his contract.
Hey, Mike, calm down, man. No, they owe him too much money. If anything, I'd like to re-sign Mac one more year if he's got time.
Yeah, but they could. Ronbo, anything can happen in football. Anything can happen.
Yeah, well, if that'd be the
Look how
case.
many number one starters end up losing their jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, look at my. Yeah.
Look at Cleveland.
I mean, I'm not wishing on that. I'm hoping Purdy gets his back on, to be number one. I'm hoping. I don't want to see this kid, you know what I mean?
Michael, you got to think about that for a minute, though. Nobody's going to take Brock Purdy with that toe and that salary. It's not going to happen. The 49ers are saddled with Brock Purdy, whether they want to be or not.
The Browns will take it. The Browns will take him. They need quarterback.
Now, the Browns have learned their lesson. Don't look for them to call.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but no, I just hope we beat them pretty good. I just hope, like I said, Jim Everett, all your fake clowns in there that's trying to bully these females in there, these females are going to come after you.
Everett's not
The
bullying.
49er dog's going to be.
He better not be.
Yeah, 49er dog's going to be happy this week. Yeah, we got to think about the 49er dog, Market and Pros dog. He's going to be on the couch, and the other one's going to be on the couch. You wait. I want to be there just to watch.
Market Pros dog.
You score a touchdown, dog going to be barking.
Michael, what score you got for this game?
Nikita thinks it's going to be a 27-17. I say the 49ers are going to come back and win 32-28. The 49ers were down, and then they scored the winning touchdown to make it 32-28.
Okay, I hope so. That's a pretty lofty score, but I like it.
No, I'm
because the offense will be fine. I don't know if our defense could allow the offense to be on the field that long. So, but yeah, we'll find out.
It's going to be a shooting battle. It's going to be a scoot. They both got a lot of weapons. It's going to be a scoot. It's going to be a crazy. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, brother.
Crazy in a good way, I hope too. I see you Sunday, fam. You and Nikita. I see Nikita in the chat already too. Hi, Nikita.
And Tony Rank, good luck Sunday morning. You're playing the Colts Sunday morning, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good luck, buddy. I hope you beat them.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yes,
People
sir,
might
man.
be shaking their head saying, good boy, you did it. I
right,
think you
Michael.
can in Seattle. All right, buddy. Good luck.
Have a great night, Michael. See you Sunday. All right. And Rakeem. Hey, Rakeem. Hey, heading out to this game, it's time for the offense to take the lead. The team is loose, focused. Boy, they're definitely loose. I don't know what's going on with Kendrick. Focused and ready to make a run. We have been so focused on what we don't have. 49ers 28, Lambs 17. Can I get a Niners? Yeah, like I say, I ain't worried about the offense. I don't know. I just do worry about the defense a little. Jalen.
Ronbo,
Jalen.
what's going on?
Man, you know it's that time again. There's no game during the course of the year.
Is it really you, Ronbo?
Wait a minute, let me check. Yes, it's me.
I'll be damned. How you doing, Ronbo?
This is the new Jalen. He comes in with this every. Jalen, I've had better days. I really wish this was Monday and I was talking about, we was worried about the Rams. No, I wasn't worried. Y'all was worried. I can't wait to say that. So, you know, it's that time when I got to tell myself, don't be concerned. I'm not.
Well, Ronbo, like the typical 49er story is, we all know the story now, everybody. First of all, let's just get something straight. The Rams haven't beaten the 49ers in the regular season if they're competitive since I don't know how long. Y'all got those 2 wins last year, but we were dog shit. Y'all got that last little win at the end of the season the year before that because we sat all of our starters. So when was the last time y'all actually beat us during the regular season and we were actually comparable? It's been a goddamn minute. I mean a goddamn minute.
That's true.
A goddamn second.
Agreed.
When was the last time y'all was able to beat a competitive 49ers team in a regular season, Rams? I'll wait. Shit, maybe back when Colin Kaepernick was playing.
You know.
So, Ronbo, let's calm it. Let's calm it all the way down. Damn it, it's the damn Rams, Ronbo. The Rams. This ain't the Seahawks. This ain't the Cardinals. The Rams. And it's in Levi's for crying out loud. Man, piss on them bums. They not finna have it. You ain't gonna see not one blue jersey in that crowd.
It's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, well you know what? Not even in their house do they see too many blue jerseys. What am I talking about? Their house? In our other house, they still can't. We can't get no seats there.
And look, oh, you know it's been a weird season when you got fans up here talking about the Rams like they the goddamn Seahawks or something. Man, get the hell out of here, dog. The Rams, the 2-14 Chip Kelly season Rams. This team, man, get the hell out of here, Ronbo. Are we being for real right now?
I know you are. I'm telling you, I'm loving it too. Please give me some more. Give me some more. Woo!
Man, no, dog. Like, I in my lifetime, I've never seen a competitive 49er team lose to the Rams in the regular season. I've never seen it.
Hey, you mentioned 2-14. We've seen some teams that weren't the best in the world of the 49ers. The only 2 games we won that year. And the Rams was rolling. They was in St. Louis. They was kicking butt. Boy.
Ronbo.
Got beat.
If I'm not mistaken, goddamn Nick Mullins beat the Rams back in that 2020 Kobe year. Nick Mullins beat them. Man, everybody done beat the Rams. C.J. Fester beat them. Man, come on, Ronbo. Hey, look. All right, cool. They got a couple good players. Yada, yada, yada. Whoop-de-doo. What's whoop-de-doo? They don't, nobody cares. It's a divisional game, and we know these guys. Ain't none of that gonna slide, dog. I promise you. We ain't finna go 6-4. This ain't happening. We going undefeated in this division, Ronbo. I promise you that. Most looking at the Seahawks and Rams like they the second coming of the Legion of Boom or something. I don't understand this, Ronbo. Look at these guys. They got Sam Darnold for crying out loud. And we got the Rams with the history they got against us. And y'all talking about they finna win the division? They just lost to us week 2 to CMC and friends. Man, ain't nobody worry about these guys. I'm damn sure not. Let me take that back. Jalen's not worried about the Rams. I can't speak for the rest of these 49ers fans that's been getting on this phone damn near having heart attacks about the goddamn St. Louis Rams. Man, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
There was no JJ last time.
damn
There was
shame.
no GK last time. Hey, what week was that? And there was Mac Jones had just started getting involved with the offense. No, they ain't stopping that offense. I don't believe it. Not this week. No.
Ronbo. Yeah. Hey, Ronbo, usually like games like this when everybody's worried we gonna lose, these are usually the games we usually kick a team ass. I'm just gonna be real with you. Usually the games we like, man, I don't know. We go in there and I think the score gonna be 28-10. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be 28-10. I think they're gonna come out hot in the first quarter, and then we just gonna shut them out for the rest of the game and score a touchdown each quarter. So I think it's gonna be 28-10.
Giants. Yeah, last week that's what they did, and they weren't awake yet. There's no jet lag this time, Jay. They can sleep in their own bed and get up whenever they want to, and come on down and whoop some butt. I'm looking for a very fresh, non-traveled 49er team to come in looking tough.
Yeah, Ronbo, I have never seen the 49ers with a positive record in the regular season with their starters. I've never seen a winning 49ers team lose to the Rams in the regular season. I haven't seen it. I've never seen it. Now, losing 49ers team, cool.
Yeah,
When we were 0-15, hey, everybody beat us. But when we on our game and we winning stuff, we ain't losing to these
Jay,
guys,
I'm loving
Ronbo.
it. Yeah, Jay, give me a score though, and I want you to continue this
I told
Sunday.
you 28-10,
That's right, you did say
Ronbo.
28-10.
I ain't expecting this to be no ball game for real. Y'all gotta
He just
stop
said
with
28-10.
this.
That's right, Jalen. I love it. Let me see you Sunday, and we can whoop it up. Whoop it up. Jay,
Ronbo, let me get a Niners shout out. Y'all, some of y'all, man,
wait. This game can do better than that.
then it's in Levi's Stadium for crying out loud, Ronbo. It ain't even an away game. We finna kick their ass. It's in Levi's. Boy.
The J Child. Jay, I'll see you Sunday, fam. I love it. 49er Brian. Trap game for lambs. Love ya. Pizza fun Sunday. Brian, thank you for that contribution, babe. You know, wouldn't that be the honest to God love and truth? Eric, come on in, Eric. Now here's the guy that we got to race.
Hey, bud, how you doing, man?
Eric, I'm doing fine. We're getting all pumped up. It's like a rally before the game, and we're burning up. We got that big ram doll hanging from the pole. We're about to set that puppy on fire in a minute. Eric, you know, yeah, it's always a thing now. You know, we used to get like all fired up every time we played your team because you guys used to own us. But the Rams have never owned the 49ers, and they talk after they win a couple of times. You heard somebody just mention we had a game where the season had already been decided 2 years ago. We didn't play our starters. Everybody was resting. And the Rams, we beat them in the first half with all our starters, and we sat them all down in the second half. And then the Rams finally got to catch up, and they won the game. Rudy had cigars in his mouth. He was drinking champagne. He was getting on his show, talking about how they just ran the 49ers out of L.A. I said, you know, this is a condition, isn't it? This is from being beaten profusely for years by the 49ers. And you go into these bizarre zones of just absolute strange. Obviously, the 49ers weren't playing that game to win it. Why? Yeah, we beat you guys 3 times. Last end of last year. Yeah, we beat you guys 3 times in a row. Yeah. Rudy, you counted last year's practice game, huh? Okay. Well, go ahead. Take it. So, you know. But Eric, what's on your mind? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I always do that to you.
Well, I tell you, I'm actually nervous about this game because the new kicker that the Rams got just brought in.
Yeah.
He came from Missouri, where my dad went to college.
Okay.
I tell you, he's made a 60-yard field goal to win the game.
I know.
I don't know if he can do that I don't know if he's going to be able to do that in his first game or not. I think it's
That's the thing.
a little bit soon to
His
be
name's
kind
spelled
of hoping for that.
Mevis. I think I've seen his name. You know, I got a kick out of the fact that McVay fired the clown he had kicking for him last week, missed a field goal and an extra point. Again, this is what he does routinely. McVay says, well, we're not going to play the 49ers with this guy. So they got rid of him, like you're saying, and he went and got this kicker that you say out of Mizzou. It's funny because Sean, what, what's the matter? That's a desperate move. Now your kicker that's coming in, you're right. He's coming in. He's not just coming out of school. How old is he? Has he been around for a while?
He's been around. I think it's maybe last year and this year.
Oh, so he's got a year experience, so he shouldn't freeze up. He's got to be scared, though.
No, I think actually, the more I think about it, he got cut from the Panthers in training camp last year.
He got cut by the Panthers?
And then he was with the Jets, and then he got cut, and then he went to the practice squad, and then they cut him from that. So pretty much he's got zero experience coming into this.
Let me repeat what you just said. He's been cut from two different teams.
Yes, he got cut from two different teams.
And McVay picked him up.
He's got like zero experience.
Eric, I was scared a little bit.
I know.
Because, McVay, he's not an idiot, but he went and got this kid. He's still rolling the dice, it sounds like. You say he's got a hell of a leg, but the NFL, the pressure of the NFL, it reduces kickers to just liquids as they're coming out on the field. If he's not mentally tough, as he gets to the ball, he'll just be a glass of water. I mean, there's not a lot of Robbie Golds or Eddie Piñeiros.
No, I don't know, but
yeah. Okay, I was concerned about him. Thank you for filling me in. He's got a strong leg, but then Jake Moody has a strong leg too. And you can't get Jake to kick 2 or 3 field goals in a row to save his life. Oh,
yeah,
we'll see.
We're gonna find out, bud.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely get some opportunities. If he goes out there and misses, oh my God, Eric, from what you just filled me in on, I'm gonna have to be sedated because McVay brought him in because he was tired of his, what is his name? Mosey or something. He was tired of his current kicker needing some kind of, he just couldn't do it. You got one job as a kicker. They got one job, Eric. And they can't, anyway. But, Eric, have you, go ahead. I just realized we ran out of school.
A couple of schools in mind. I think that Seattle's going to win this weekend. I think that you guys are going to win this weekend. And my dad's alma mater is playing like the number 3 team in the nation tomorrow. That one I'm very concerned about.
Yeah, there's a good reason to. All right. Good luck with that, though. All right. Eric, always a pleasure. Well, I'll see you Sunday. All right. Night, Eric.
Yeah, but no doubt.
Cool, Eric.
Have a good night, everybody.
You too. It's Z. Yo, Z.
What's up, Ronbo?
See, it's that time. It's that time. You know,
it is. You ready?
Yeah, you got to. You're standing in a tunnel, you're shaking, trying to get loose. It never helps. Moving your neck around like it's tight. Getting ready to run out on the field.
The dark one is here.
Yes. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Z, break it down. Z in Z fashion. What we gonna do?
All right. We're
What we're gonna do? Pound the rock, pound the football, run it down their throats, get them tired, get that defense tired to the point where you can air it out all over them.
Because Kyle is not going to stop running the ball. He runs the ball even at times when we question it, so you know. But I want to see more of B-Rob. Give him a little more. Just a little more. And if anything, put him back in the backfield together, and nobody's going to know who's going to get the ball. You put McCaffrey out on that route. Either one of them can run routes. Throw it past that line of scrimmage because he'll get quickly past there. We're talking bubble screens all the day. Woo! I can make this game plan.
Them. Play mental games.
Yeah.
Play mental games on their head. You got to confuse them.
Yeah. They got to be easily confused. It's going to be a tight game. I know that. But who's got the mental fortitude to win? It's usually us, unless we make mistakes. Whenever they beat us, Z, it's usually due to a mistake we made in order for them to get the point they need.
That is right.
Clowns.
That is right.
We've been owning them for long, ever since back in, and this goes all the way back to Montana. From Montana on, we have had papers on the Rams, what I call it, the scams, and that's what it's going to continue to be. And when Stafford leaves,
and we got.
Go ahead.
We got George Kittle back, so he can help us with the run game.
See,
definitely.
We didn't have him last time. That's what I'm trying to tell people. JJ's didn't play last time. I don't really know how we did what we did. Tongas and Kendrick took over. Remember? Kendrick Bourne came out of a bag. Woo! But see, now
this might be a Jawan game.
You know how Jawan likes to play in the Rams, and he's probably feeling better than he was 2 weeks ago. Oh, I like that. I like our chances offensively. If we can just keep the ball on the field a long time every time. Yeah. Because the defense, I don't know what they're going to do. Honestly, I'm hoping for the best, but I don't know how well they can do. See?
Yeah, man, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think of a score. I'm going to say 31-28.
Yeah. That you know what? That would make sense. Because our defense is probably not going to hold them down, but whoever runs the ball the best is going to be the victor. Because that's going to keep the team sitting down and clock running. It's all a strategy.
Let's get this W. Let's do what we've been doing, man. Let's keep getting one step closer to the playoffs, and let's get it done.
We ain't 6-3 for nothing. We won those games. Damn right. Best believe. Especially you, Joseph Smiley. You've been gone. You don't know a damn thing. Hey, Z, I will see you Sunday.
All right, you already know. Dark one out.
I'd see. Hey, it's Paul Price. Paul.
Yeah. What's going on, bro?
Paul, man, we're just sitting back here enjoying this game. I don't know why I'm having so much fun. I think because we're at home and have to send the guys on the road again. Because, man, 49ers don't like to fly out anymore. Damn. Well, at least they flew to New York and got serious.
It's home game.
Paul, I missed that. Say it again.
It's home game, right?
You didn't say afternoon?
Home game. Home game, right?
What kind of game?
It's a home game.
Home game. Yes, of course. Yes. I say no traveling this time. So, yeah.
It's a home game.
Got our people feeling the stands. It's always a home game for us, so Paul. When's the last time the 49ers went anywhere?
I understand that.
You know, everywhere we go.
How you win the game, though, Ronbo?
Yeah,
how do you win this game?
How do you win it? The people are, I think most people are giving the Rams too much credit and 49ers not enough. Remember, that spread's not even a touchdown favorite. It's a 4.5. So, you know, that
Run
means...
the ball.
Oh, you talking about the way to beat them? Yeah.
Yeah, you outrun the ball You have to change it up.
Be physical.
Change it
Yeah.
up. You have to pass the ball. Mac has to go. Mac has to go nuclear. Like every talk. Juwan, Bourne. Am I wrong?
No. I guarantee you're right.
Oh.
And you run right at the defensive
And-
line. You got to do like Saquon
Can't
Barkley.
run
Yeah.
No, you can't run the ball because if you run the ball at them, we'll lose.
Well,
Right?
when you got a Christian McCaffrey, you can do things you're not supposed to do.
Understand what TMC is. Ronbo.
I'm saying that's why I ain't worried. So well, you say run the ball. Who else is going to run it? B-Rob can run. I've got no problem with that.
Robinson's a great back. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I agree. I got no argument with that. None.
No, he's a proven back in the league.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I've already told you. I want them both in the backfield with CMC shooting over the line of scrimmage. B-Rob, I want that defense to be guessing all day.
Like, you second man? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, because the Rams don't have dual running backs like
What we
that.
know? If I thought it's full set, full house.
Yeah. Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
We got. All I wanted for the offense last time we played the Rams. We got everybody's home now. Everybody we needed. So.
Yeah.
Ain't worried about the offense.
Is not there. The Warner's not there. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Problem.
I'm worried about Bethune missing though.
Wrong? Am I wrong?
No. You're probably right.
I'm probably right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm wrong, bro. I love you.
Love you too, fam. And we got to make sure Stafford gets to throw the ball a lot, though. You know, we got to get back. Stafford's got to have to throw the ball, so we got to get score first.
You know, the only problem I have is Mac. He dances in the pocket.
Wait. Paul, say it again.
He dances in the pocket. He dances in the pocket.
Oh, you talking about Stafford?
In the pocket. He taps his feet. You understand? Like,
well, hey, Stafford.
Brock doesn't do that in the pocket. And Mac does. It takes too long. Get the ball out. Make a decision. You don't see it like Brock does. It's a difference.
Oh, Brock.
You understand?
Yeah, Paul,
you understand what I'm telling you?
No, I know. Brock's not playing Sunday, though.
I understand that. But you understand what I'm telling you? Brock did make decisions. Mac dances in the pocket. Watch his feet. It's his feet. It's all about his feet. If you watch his feet, you can see it.
Yeah. I'm going to watch his feet carefully. Paul, we're out of...
you need to watch his feet.
I promise, Paul, I'm going to watch his feet. Paul, I need your score, though. What do you got?
To watch his feet.
Paul.
So I got... Mac dances in the pocket.
Paul, listen. Paul, we're gonna go. I'm gonna put W down for you. Listen, let me see you on X, and we'll see you Sunday as well. All right, Paul.
Hey,
appreciate you, fam.
Goodbye.
All right. Night, Paul. Bye.
Yo, what it do, player? You know, Ronbo Sports, the marketing pro knows the score. All the way from that shithole New York where all players get hurt all the time to that other shithole of L.A., Smelly L.A.
But hey, Brian, remember though. But Market Pro, I believe that boy is. I believe he's from New Orleans. You get Market Pro. he does have a little bit of a twang. I'm trying to figure out, is that New Orleans? Is that where it sounds New Orleans. People I've known from New Orleans, they all take too long to get each word out. So that's why he sounds like.
When marketing pro talks, he has a hamburger in his mouth while he's doing it. He's chewing on something.
That's why his dog is up in his face, because he wants to get that burger out of his face. I love that dog. Give that dog an extra bone, marketing pro. I like that guy. God, he's funny.
What? Ronbo, man, these Purdy haters, man, they just want a quarterback controversy so bad.
It's not going to happen.
Do they not?
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Nah.
Brock
and I don't care if Brock sits down the rest of the year. I really don't.
You know what? I'm thinking it's too risky. You don't want him to snap that foot, because remember Patrick. I mean, Willis, that's what ended his career. That's a scary condition he's got. That's got to heal all the way up.
Yeah, and hey, he can sit on his butt, $50 million, but I look at it this way. He was underpaid all those years that he was winning games for us and getting us to the Super Bowl.
Hey, good point.
So I don't care.
Yeah.
I
want to see him to return healthy, so let's not be rushing him out there just because of his salary. No.
Yeah,
so,
and then what's this I hear? Brendel's coming back this weekend? Oh,
yeah,
my God.
That's kind of scary, huh? And especially against this defensive line. Well, our other guy's name is what, Hennessy? Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Block. Keep Hennessy out there.
Please leave Hennessy in.
Not Marketing Pro's Hennessy, but our Hennessy.
Man, I don't know how you can drink that stuff as much.
Isn't it nasty? Some people, they swear by, man, you don't know good liquor. I'm okay. I really don't then, because y'all drink Hennessy like it really does. It just tastes good to you. You don't have any standard.
And Ronbo, when can we take Joseph Smiley off the milk cartons now? He just decided to show up today.
I know, but you know what I like about that? Joseph Smiley is always precedes good things for us. But that's why he left when he left years ago. Every time he come in talking trash, we beat up either on the Hawks or whomever he was talking about. So, yeah, I'm glad he's back.
He needs to take a spelling class. He cannot spell your name right, nor any of the words that he ever types. I feel bad for him.
Well, we
Maybe
don't know.
we need to help him out with his education.
I'm sorry, we don't know where he may have graduated from. What's the name of that university? It's just not.
School
it's
of
okay.
Hard Knocks.
Yeah, I always excuse people like that.
Ronbo, I think the key to winning this game is they need to run the ball up the middle. Just attack them, and if that doesn't work, attack that middle. Do short
Saquon.
passes.
That's all Saquon did, and just ran up a 200-yard game. It's you just got to that block has just got to be right, because McCaffrey's timing hitting that hole is tailor-made for this.
Yeah, and I expect a big game from George. George needs to have a big game as well.
Key.
I want a couple touchdowns from him.
Key.
But
I do too, but I want him to facilitate that run game like he couldn't do last time. See, so that's going to be the difference as well.
And then Bryce is back, so that'll be good. But is Keon White already hurt, I heard?
Yeah, Keon's got a groin situation. I don't know how serious it is, but they just call him questionable. I said, Jesus Christ. He would have been ideal this week. God. We just lost McKell, and he steps right in there. We're fine. Well, not fine, but at least we're looking good. So,
Oh, my gosh. Well, hey, I want the 49ers, when they're walking upstairs, to use the guardrails. I don't want them, walking downstairs. I want them like walking like an old lady down the hallways, not running everywhere.
They need to get those things you put on the rails that don't have to walk up and down the stairs. Brian, we got to get your score, though. We're going to run out of time. Give me a score, though.
Okay. Well, maybe they need to stop carrying that heavy bump box, too. That would help out.
Yes.
But
they got a guy doing that, though.
Yeah. I'm going to go 30-21 Niners, Ronbo.
Ooh, I like that. We're going to hit the 30 mark again. Last week we hit the 30 mark, and I was like, okay. All right, Brian.
Yeah. This is going to be a stunner, and it's the biggest game of the year, and it's going to decide the rest of our season if we don't win this game.
And the media will go nuts. They will go nuts.
Oh, they already are.
Oh, they're going to go in another direction.
Oh, they love hating on us. They love hating on the 49ers. That's all they like to do. So,
Brian, I'll see you Sunday. Our dream's going to come true.
All right, man. Get that pizza on Sunday, all right?
You have it sitting right here. Sitting right in front of the cam. All right, Brian. Appreciate your fam.
All right, everybody. All right, faithfuls. Love you all. Have a good night, Ronbo.
Good night. There he goes. Tony's favorite guy, too. And Papa Dragon, too. Boy, I love it. Tony, seriously, though, I'm not sure how Papa Dragon really feels about Brian. He says it so politely. Ellis! Mr. Black Eyes here. Ayuk may not be back the rest of the season. I don't know what the 49ers are thinking with him. So that's the answer to that question.
Ronbo.
Ellis.
What's happening, family?
We're sitting here like Base World says, we prefer to be a game of inches opposed to a shootout. You don't want to get into a shootout with the Rams. That's true, Base World. I agree, man. Base World, I'm sorry. We sitting, it's the Rams. You know how people feel about the Rams due to their representation up in this chat. We just want to take them and put them in a bus and drive that bus over a cliff. But, it's like I say, the Rams, I don't know where they get any fuel to talk the trash they talk. But let's go ahead, fam.
Yeah, I mean, we can afford to have to go in a shootout with them if we had a full team. But there's a big difference between the roster, their roster and ours. You know what I mean? If we had our full team and they had their full team roster like they do right now,
major trash. I agree.
I'm down. I'm all for it.
Major trash. No competition. They'll be yelling "no mas" at the half.
Yeah. I mean, what the hell is Kyle going to do if Jake Brindle starts, blowing it on the offensive line? If he's not protecting Mac, he can't fucking leave him in the game. He's going to need to pull him out and put Hennessy in.
And put start Hennessy in the first place.
Well, just leave Hennessy in and let Jake Brindle stay out again. I don't understand what this delusion is with them thinking that Brunskill is good or whatever hell his name is. Brindle. I mean, shit,
Brunskill left. I'd rather have Brunskill back.
I think Brunskill was actually better.
He was.
Yeah, he's over there. I think he's over there playing for Minnesota.
Is that where he's at? Because last time I remember checking him, he was on Tennessee. He's in Mini now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. From what I remember seeing his name over there with Minnesota. But anyway, I don't want to see this offensive line crumble with Jake Brindle being there. We looked good the last few games. He's probably the reason why we actually were having success, because he was out and Hennessy was having success in the middle. Because our run game is going to be shit if Jake Brindle is there. He gets pushed around. I mean, I don't even know what it is that he does. I'm just.
Kyle thinks he's better in the run game. I just don't see it. I don't know what Kyle's talking about. I'm going to be paying close attention this time because I don't understand what he's talking about.
Bullshit. The run game didn't start actually looking like something until he went out.
Until Hennessy came.
The run game did not look good until the first game when Brindle got hurt and then he was out and Hennessy came in. The offensive line, the run game in itself specifically, actually looked at its best that we had. Because it looked like shit the first 5-6 weeks with Brindle there.
Knocked up into the.
Brindle. I keep calling him Brindle. Oh, no, it is Brindle, not Brindle. Anyway, but I'm concerned about that. I'm concerned about the defense now. If
big time.
If Keon is already hurt, who are they going to have that's going to replace him in the middle? They didn't. Right. Doesn't sound like they brought up Sebastian. So it's like, what the hell are you guys doing?
I can't
I mean, you got
imagine.
these big guys with groin injuries. Like, dude, you just got here. How the hell you have a groin injury?
I know, right?
They should have to sit. They should have to be able to do damn near the splits or something like that, and sit in those positions to stretch those groins and those muscles and get, like, just in that area specifically, you know, they should have 15, 20 minutes just in that area to make sure that the muscles and everything are fully prepared to take on. Because I don't think, like I said, I don't think these dudes are stretching all the way, and it's more common than not. You know, people like to dismiss it, but it's a fact that a lot of athletes do not stretch fully.
Yeah.
And I was one of them once
Same
I got
here.
to a certain place.
Same here.
So
Especially if you came in late.
Yeah, we gotta be realistic. Well, shit, I don't need to stretch. Shit, I'm the shit. I know what I'm doing. Ain't nothing about it. You know, it's that whole mentality, which is not a good mentality to have.
Take
You
a
want to
lap,
give your body
break
the
a sweat,
absolute
I'm
best.
good. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. Once I get warm, you know, get loose, and I'm good. Anyway, but I'm concerned about the defense. If Tatum Bethune doesn't play, the middle of the field is going to be even that much more vulnerable, and Matt Stafford is going to have a field day. Him and Sean McVay are going to have a field day in the middle of the damn field if we can't get some, you know, some guys to really step up. I'm hoping that Malik Mustafa can kind of pick it up, you know, and is finally going to kind of come into his own again and get back to where he left off, because he's been kind of having some struggles, man, back there.
Yeah, but
and,
maybe he just got back.
You know, he's been off kilter.
He just got back.
He's been off kilter.
He may look more like himself this week. He's been back for 3 weeks now, I think. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. But I have faith in Mac. I have faith in, you know, Christian. I think George needs to have a big game. I think we all know George needs to have a big game. We need all hands on deck. The offense has to score 30 points minimum to win this game. I don't think the defense is going to hold the Rams to under
25,
under 20, 23 points. I don't think they can do that. So
I got 17.
I'm just saying,
you could do it.
You know, we're missing too many key parts.
And
and
Fred
pieces,
Warner out.
you know what I mean?
Bethune might not play.
Yeah, we got George
Bethune's
this
gonna play.
time, but no Fred Warner. You know, so I mean, it's
right.
the offense is going to have to play hard. We need 35.
Give me that score. Are we gonna get 35? What do you got?
Give me 35 and Rams 24.
Okay.
You know,
that's doable.
Might be a little bit closer than that, but
Right.
but you know, I'm just holding out faith for the defense. But
Right.
you know, the Rams have been playing, so and we're undermanned, so we gotta make up for it on that offense, man. Shout out to the family. Y'all know what it is. Hit that like and subscribe. You know, you gotta wipe your feet. Thank you for the platform, Bo.
Yeah.
And
It's my pleasure.
shout out production. Shout out the Dragon family, Tony, Tone, Frank, 49er Brian, Show, Smooth, and shout out the chat, man, Harold, and the Money Mike Jones, and all the fam, man. Y'all know what it is.
All right.
For life.
All right, fam. All
right. Peace.
Mike, I love you. I love you. Call Money Mike Jones. We gotta make, hey, yo, Tony.
Hey, Ronbo.
Tony, here we go. It's Rams time, and
it is.
Yeah, but you know, it's so funny, Tony, because last time I was pretty suspicious of any possibility to beat that team. I refused to say we were gonna lose on my score, but I was scared to death. I'll be honest. But this week, I don't know why I feel so relaxed about this. Maybe because of George Kittle being on the field. Tony, break it down, Tony. What are you thinking?
Look, I don't want to see if you see Christian McCaffrey next to the quarterback. That's not going to work in this game, Ronbo. All right.
No, that
Christian's got to be sprung out from some other hole. Juszczyk can take that role, and it depends on Bozo the Clown, Chokerhand. Who else he's going to use during the game? Is he going to put anybody off the practice squad in? Anyone that can, you know, receivers or running backs or whatever? It's going to be up to him.
Yeah, the offense, Tony. The offense is pretty well loaded. The defense.
I don't know about that.
Okay, you got B-Rob and McCaffrey doubled up, and they're starting to look like they're starting to melt. Meld. You got Kendrick Bourne out there, got 446 yards. You got Watkins who came in. They don't know anything about him. I got both J.J. and Kendrick Bourne in this game, unlike last time. I don't see an offensive issue. Yeah.
Well, I hope, because J.J. and George Kittle are going to have to get heavily involved in this game as well, and the secondary is going to... I mean, I think the linebackers will be all right, but if the secondary can come up with a couple of interceptions...
Yeah. Bethune might...
You know, because I think we're going to depend heavily on the defense, too, in this game to get us the ball back.
They cannot be dominated.
Choke a hand.
Yeah, that's what's scary. That's the only thing that worries me.
Choke a hand versus McVay, Ronbo. So who's going to be dive deeper into their playbooks?
Right, Tony. It's McVay versus Salah. That's the thing. And
there's no competition there.
No. McVay, Salah is who stops his ass.
Salah.
Yeah.
Salah will outgun him. I'm not
yeah,
worried
that's what I'm saying.
about
That's
Salah.
Well, I see what you're saying. But who's the Rams DC? Who is he? He's not going to stop Kyle.
Who cares?
Yeah, he's Shanahan can beat his ass. But yeah, that's why that's the one advantage we have.
If we march down the field, depends who gets the ball first, obviously. But if we march down the field in 6 plays, Ronbo, or 7 plays, and just go boom straight into the end zone, and then that can't happen for another 2 more quarters, I'm going to be pissed off
so
as a
annoying.
motherfucker.
I don't know what's up with that. You're right. That happens all the time. That's the rehearsal play.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking, hang on a second, bro. Like, have you got Alzheimer's or is something wrong with you? I mean, you just went and scored in 6 plays. Now you can't.
And now you can't
even
come up with any
hit a
ideas?
hole?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And he's been doing that for years. That's the rehearsed play. I guess they rehearse it for an hour or 2. I don't. So we're gonna
we're going to find out. We're going to find out. But the defense is going to be crucial, and we can't leave him out there all day. You know, and if it's fourth and 1 or 4th and 2, don't bring the goddamn punt team out. Kyle, go for it, man. Grab some balls, for crying out loud.
Well, you know, Tony, he's done that and almost got Mac Jones killed. But you know about Kyle yelling at Mac Jones. People misunderstood, thought it was about something. No, Mac was trying to help in a situation where Kyle was scared to death he was going to get hurt. So Mac Jones is a tough guy, but he was bleeding. Oh, Tony, you remember, Mac Jones was a bloody mess last time we played this team. I don't want to see that again.
Mac Jones will be fine. It's our goddamn offensive line and that turnstile on the right-hand side that worries me.
Pooney might be a little more healthy this week. He might be getting better. I'm hoping. He didn't look abused last week. No, the thing is, if Pooney's healthy, he tends to help McKivitz out. Yeah. So we'll see.
No, we'll see. But it's all on Shanahan's shoulders, mate, because we know Salah's boys are going to perform even with one arm tied behind their backs.
You know, Salah, I think he lives for these kind of challenges. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. So,
and with rookies, so
exactly.
imagine what his squad's going to be like, Ronbo, after the draft next year in OTAs, the beginning of next season.
Because he's got a year of training for these guys, and these guys look good too. Tony, what do you got for a score though?
No, I'm not scoring, Ronbo.
You always go WRL.
I'm going to get like what's his name? What's his name? The blind dude that sings "Very Superstition."
Oh, Stevie Wonder.
The writings on the wall. Stevie Wonder.
That was good, Tony.
I'm going to say every time I say they win, to win, they lose. So you know what I'm going to do?
Give it an L.
I'm going to get superstitious, and I'm going to say they're going to lose, Ronbo.
All right. Put an L down for Tony. All right. Tony, and that's appreciated. You doing one for the team. Tony, I'll see you Sunday. All right?
All right, brother. Shout out to Evan Ellis, Big Show, Papa Dragon, the resident bastard, 49er Brian, Smooth Frank, the rest of the crew. I'll catch you in the next one.
Can't wait. Good day, Tony.
All right, brother. Cheers.
Cheers. And there he is as we cruise from Oz to Hawaii. Tony.
Aloha, Ronbo. How you doing?
Aloha, Tony. Doing great. I don't know. I've never felt more. I don't know why I have no license to feel so relaxed about this game, but I do. I think the George Kittle factor just gives me a little bit more confidence. When really our defense is what is going to be put on trial here. But we're going to see. Tony, let me say what are you thinking?
Well, there's the expectations for this game are very low. So I think that takes a lot of pressure off of both the 49ers offense and defense, just given how beat up the roster is. I think that the national media is going to come down overwhelmingly in favor of the Rams. The Rams are going to be expected to overachieve. I'll be honest, though. I think that the key matchup to look at this week is going to be Keon White versus the interior of that Rams offensive line. I think that Keon White might be able to have some good snaps against Avila, especially. He's had a kind of a down season, and I mean, really and truly, though, we lost the key to our run defense last week for the season, and I don't really know what's going to look like over the course of a game exactly.
Well, I said Keon's pretty good at setting an edge. I don't know. Wow.
He's a better pass rusher than he is
is he?
A run defender. Cleveland Farrell is going to be up, so he's a good edge setter.
And he's healthy too. I forgot about that. Yeah, you got Cleveland.
And he looked really good last week in the limited snaps that he did play.
He'll get more this week.
He will get a lot more this week. And 2 seasons ago, he was our starter. So I'm expecting some pretty good things, and he's a very high character guy. But really and truly, the thing that really bothers me is just how much of a step back is the overall run defense going to take without Michael plugging it up. And the Rams are really, really good at running up the middle. Is the other thing.
Williams? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, it's not just Williams. Look at last week. Both Corum and Williams were averaging basically the same number of yards per carry. Granted, that was against the New Orleans Saints, who are a big mess on their own.
I mean, you might as well have toilet paper across the defensive line. I mean, that's true. And that's why I say, they only scored 30 points, guys. I don't know if that's so good against the Saints with that rookie quarterback out there. They had the ball equal to 3 quarters versus the Saints having about 1 quarter's worth of football. So, we'll see.
And also, I got to say, Renardo Green and Diamador Lenore, eat your Wheaties. Renardo Green's having a great season, and make no mistake, we drafted him in the 2nd round for a reason. We drafted Diamador in the 5th round. We drafted Renardo in the 2nd round. I think Renardo is cornerback 1 on the 49ers now, and Diamador Lenore is a little bit overpaid, if you ask me. But
yeah, I don't tell him. He'll be so angry.
I will. You know what, Demo? If you're watching, prove it. Earn your money this weekend and shut down Puka. Let's see it. I would absolutely love to see that.
Oh God, I would too. And Upton Stout's looking pretty good, though. If Stafford can't see where he wants to throw the ball right away, it's a big plus for that defensive line. That's all he needs.
Well, so Stafford, when not blitzed, is better than when he is blitzed. If you look at the statistics on this season.
Let him throw it.
Yeah. Well, here's what it is. It's shut down the run. First and foremost, shut down the run. It's the same package as always, except that we have to send pressure on 3rd and longs, and the pressure has to get home. With Huff back, that might be possible, okay? But I again, it's the critical thing is seeing how well the Rams can run the ball. So I'm going to say this: the Westgate spread in Vegas has Rams plus 4.5. Usually
started at 3. It's going up.
Yeah, and I would say that usually that's there's a built-in plus 3-point padding for the home team. We're coming off that long road, back-to-back road trip, so I do think the faithful are going to be in the stands and are going to be rooting, especially against the hated division rival Rams.
Yeah.
But all that being said, I do not see a 49ers victory this weekend. It's just too beat up. The 3 most talented defensive players are on IR, and so
Bethune's hurt too.
Yeah.
And Michael's gone. Yeah.
Keon White has a groin. All these guys.
I know.
There's something funky going on, and we're going to be talking about it all off season. But I my score prediction, I'm going to say Rams 28, 49ers 20. That's what I'm going to say.
Hey, you know what? Even 20, that sounds pretty good. Because the 49ers get that offense rolling, I kind of think they're going to, because we got so many more people that we didn't have last time, and the Rams still allowed a lot of points. That's what I'm resting my hat on. Hanging my hat on, should I say.
Kittle will be there. Kittle and
JJ will
CMC
be there as well.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, well, we absolutely will see. Mac Jones is good throwing over the middle, and again, Kittle and CMC creates mismatches, and the linebackers for the Rams are not good. That being said, that Rams pass rush is legit.
Is brutal.
Legit.
But you know what? Last time we watched Mac Jones take that punch to the mouth all game long. I suspect there's going to be a different Mac Jones this week, and they're going to handle it a little different. So we'll see. Because Mac was getting that ball out quick.
Needs to punch some mouths again, is what it is. Alfred Collins needs to punch those mouths.
Alfred, that's right. He's hurt too.
He's dealing with something. The Niners to win, I think, are going to need a defensive score and a kick block. That's kind of how I feel. So let's see it.
All right. You got Tony's score down? Yeah. All right, Tony. Appreciate you, fam. Hey, Tony, I'll see you Sunday if you got some time. I hope so. And we'll be laughing and talking.
My best, Ronbo.
All right.
All right. Take good care. Aloha.
You too. Aloha, Tony. And there's Casey.
I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I gotta do my 49er YouTube talk show here. Yeah, this is the best part of my week right here. But what's shaking, man?
Casey, where are you at now? It's always fun
I'm at Baskin Robbins, Ronbo. What should I order, bro, Ronbo?
Oh, get the banana. They've got banana nut if they still got that. And
what's your call name?
Perfect timing, bro, Casey. Casey, what is your favorite flavor anyway?
My favorite flavor is the next flavor. I don't know, Rumble.
Baskin Robbins, they offer too much. Yeah, that's the problem. You got to sit there for an hour trying to figure out.
Here in San Jose at the prune yard, they do like a burnt apricot or something like that. I forget. There's one spot at the prune yard here. It's really nice.
Prune yard's really awesome too. I haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, it's a good first date kind of place. The prune yard.
Yeah. So hey, so.
I didn't wait 3 hours on a Friday night to talk about.
Apricot ice cream. Yes.
My man. Happy to hear your voice, Ronbo.
Yeah, delighted to hear you.
Sending a jolt through my spirit, straight to the, Oh man, Ronbo, this has been one of the longest weeks of my life, man.
So, because last time we talked, it sounded like it was pretty rough.
But it's I'm like, how do I ever call into the Ronbo Sports Show again? I'm pissing people off. I haven't heard from Niner Mike in forever. So much weird stuff is going on, Ronbo. It's like every day is Halloween for me.
Oh, right. It's like it's going to get better. Because I always say when things are really bad, they can't get any worse. They got to get better. So, Case, look forward to that upsurge coming up. Maybe this weekend is playing the Rams.
Rumbo, how many more years do we have to go before I take the title of Niner Mike? I mean, is this how the show works or what?
I don't know what happened to Mike. I think I saw one time on X, but I couldn't tell. I was busy. I couldn't go to it. He was holding a conference.
I would just like to say,
this is a real Niner Mike. That's him.
I think there's a few people that could take that title of what Mike had, which was basically the most interesting caller of the show. Next to you, of course, Ronbo.
And Mike's temperament was always fun.
That guy that plays the Undertaker, maybe the guy that plays the Undertaker music for about a minute when he calls in, that guy always cracks me up.
Wait, who
I think Bill likes to try to get it, but Ronbo, let's be honest right here, Ronbo. Been calling him for about 5 or 7 years now. I mean,
that was Trey.
Really, who else? Ronbo, who else has such a wide scope that they talk about this show, Ronbo? This is my tabernacle right here. You know what I mean?
No, we got about 3-4 guys that can really draw you big pictures. I mean, that's sort of like you can't forget what they just did.
Yeah.
But
feels like
Niner Mike would leave scars.
I'm somewhere else entirely right now, man.
Imprints. Yeah.
I'm saying, man. It's like I'm really being my spirit is being stretched, Ronbo, and I wish I had a better update for you, man. But it's tough right now, man. These mental health rates are going up. Suicide rates are going up. It's a heavy time right now, man. This is a very bizarre time that we are in right now.
We were just talking about that Dallas Cowboy player that took himself out the other day. So, yeah, frightening times. Yeah, he shot himself. So, according to Mike, Mike says the guy, he lost his mom, and he just couldn't handle it.
He must have been going through some extra stuff too, Rumbo.
Yeah, see,
that's
it's usually linked together with some other things, and then you lose.
Rumbo, that just instantly makes me think about my father. When I lost my father first, and I was listening to music, and I realized listening to this music that music is for the living, Rumbo.
Yeah,
you gotta get up and move and shake it off, man. You can't just
Yeah, because we gotta know when our parents go, they don't want us to suffer. My sister taught me that.
How his mother went and what else was going on, but
I don't know.
I'm sorry for that family, man. Because I actually lost two of my best friends that were both Army vets. One of them was a double Purple Heart, and man, I lost both of them to suicides with a gun to the head, man. Actually,
there's no such military training that can prepare you for that kind of ugliness, and then you come back to the real world.
Or really, cloud you, Ronbo. There's such a limited vision that some of these people get when they go there, Ronbo. You know what I mean? And they hit the 1,000-mile stare, or they can't, shake it off. And I mean, shoot, Ronbo. I have nothing but respect for anybody in the military, man. But we got to look at it the way it is. And there's a lot of these young men that never get to see 20 years old. But like, my father is probably the most blessed, lucky man in my entire life. When I really think about it, this guy got to go to work and come home for like 3.5 decades.
That's awesome.
Like a really good family. You know how many people don't even get to see their kid,
Oh, the percentages are low.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But man, Robert, something you said this last time I called in, man, it's resonated with me all week. And it's like, you said something, I didn't really hear it until later, and you was just like, hit me like you hit her and stuff, man. Rumbo, you're 50 feet tall to me, Rumbo. I love you, man.
That nothing pisses me off.
You've been like my godfather for the last 10 years, man.
I tell you, you're gonna deal with it because you got that kind of mind. You can endure. You'll be fine.
Man, Rumbo, I'm going forward, Rumbo. My parents roll in their grave with this shit, and I'm sitting on all this, this evidence of a police abuse and stuff, and it's just it's nasty, Rumbo. This isn't what I pinch myself sometimes, Rumbo. I go, is this real? I mean, it's just feels like I'm in 1985 and Biff is president, Rumbo.
Case, we got to go though. Listen, I tell you what,
and I don't have an almanac, and I just wasted my 5 minutes talking about
it's okay, Case. I'll be here for you next time you get in here too. I'm waiting. We can
Rumbo,
do whatever you want to do.
In the prune yard, and they're here on the space station and in the Congo. And I'm trying to, nurse my spirits, man. As far as I know, Mac Jones is a great addition to the 49ers, and I miss Frank Gore. Is that enough about the 49ers for tonight to kind of round it off?
It was adequate, yes. All right.
Case,
you hang in there and get back to me soon. I worry when I don't hear from you for a long time. All right, Casey. Night, fam. Think good thoughts for Casey. We got to help him get through this. Hey, Bill.
Ronbo.
Bill.
What I just watched in the whole week transpired made me get sick to my stomach. It's acting like they don't know what they're up against. They're folding. They told us what they're going to do. Ronbo, it's been a remarkable season, being 6-3, winning games we should have lost, losing games we should have won, up and down. But this is where everything falls into play. Everything happens, and people are going to hate me when I do what I say, what I'm going to say. But the evidence are on the table. I'm a realist. There's a difference between being a faithful and being a realist, Ronbo. You still keep the faith at the end of the day, hoping that the outcome would be different, but expecting what's going to be. So I wanted to see a Lombardi Trophy in us win the Super Bowl in Levi's be the third team to win the Super Bowl at home. But evidently Jed York has different plans, and I think the Cowboys realize they're going nowhere, and it's pretty sad what I heard about that player. But
Oh, yeah.
I think he got the news that his team would never go anywhere. They should have just traded him, and I think if he would have came to San Francisco, he would still be alive. It proves that the abuse that the Cowboys are doing to the players is unprecedented. I won't go with there no more.
No,
like I said,
you bring up a good point, though,
Niners
because
brand.
actually there should be someone on every team. The police have this kind of a job, too. You have to go psychological evaluations on occasion because football players, anybody that's in a contact sport, especially professionally, should be checked out every quarter. Just ask them some questions.
And it should be
about
counted as
professional.
an injury as well.
Yeah, because there's no. They should have seen
It
that
should be
coming.
counted as a season-ending injury if you have a psychological issue.
It is
you get
definitely get treatment. Don't let him
Right.
take himself out there. You can also say
Right.
you're right. The Cowboys are pretty much responsible for that. And I bet you some
Right.
guys on the team noticed too.
Right. But they ain't going anywhere. And even next year and the year after, but we need to get ourselves together.
How do you feel about the
mean,
Cowboys? You remind me of Lorenzo.
well, a lot of Cowboy content creators are quitting their videos because of it. They're no longer doing it. They tapped out. They're burning they're going to Fortnite and other stuff and just stop talking about the Cowboys. Period. It's like they say we made it a ritual of making fun of them, but
Well, I mean,
it's
you
not
know,
that.
We don't make as fun. I don't make as much fun of them these days as I do the Raiders. I can't wait for the Raiders to play every week now because I got too many Raider friends and in my family, so I don't get any phone calls from them. I call them. I get messages left. Nobody talks to me. I mean, the Raiders are just awful. They should have won that game the other day. The hell were they doing? Oh, my God.
They're the Raiders, Ronbo. They're the Raiders. Even with Pete Carroll approval, they could do nothing.
I was blaming
I
Gino.
don't even know why.
That wasn't Gino's
Yeah.
fault the other day. Receiver had a touchdown if he just catch the ball. What's wrong with you guys? What is? So anyway,
I don't think they haven't won the Super Bowl since the '80s, and they haven't been in the Super Bowl since 2002. So
no, they stopped.
What?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Bill, listen.
Yeah,
give me a little bit about who's going to win this game Sunday between our team and the Scams.
This is because of the O-line and the defense being trash and them not wanting to make the trades. The score I'm going to give is the 49ers 10 because the O-line is going to be trash, and I'm going to give the Rams 56.
Listen, before don't attack Bill. When he does this, it usually gives us good results. Bill, I love your score. All right? Tell you what I'm going to... Let's...
I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong.
You know?
I want to celebrate on Victory Monday. But again... But what I've seen in the office and them stating they wanted to fold, give me a 49er shout out, and I just hope I'm wrong.
Bill. Bill, okay. We'll see you, and G.I. Joe will be on the chat to predict that as well. All right, Bill, always a pleasure. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bill's one of the Casey, Bill, Paul. Who's it? We have those certain callers that always leave an impact, and like Niner Mike, another guy that Mike was hilarious. Big Show says, "Keep that head up, Casey." If I spelled, Case, that's right. You came in while Case was here. Yeah, I'm really well. Casey though, mentally he seems strong and stable. He's dealing with it. I'm praying that he's fine. Tony ATL.
At US, they're just running out the clock.
Tony, what are you watching? Who's running out the clock?
USC, Northwestern at USC.
Oh.
35-7.
Wait, Northwestern has a team worth a damn right now?
They're 5-3, but middle of the pack of the
Really?
Big Ten. But
Yeah, because Northwestern was always a school that, if you were a football player, what are you doing going to Northwestern?
Yeah. Engineering school, acting school, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, everything but athletics. So, Tony, you guys, DeForest Buckner, DeForest Buckner went down. I just heard, I didn't know anything about that. DeForest Buckner is going to go on the IR for the rest of the season. I am shocked.
I heard he was out for this game. I didn't know it was for the rest of the season.
Who was that put him on the IR? You might be right. I got that earlier because I hadn't read about it yet. Because Buckner's one of the toughest guys in football. This is only his second or third injury, if any. He got hurt one time with us. I think he got hurt once with the Indy.
Not that I can remember.
Guys.
Even with Indianapolis, so.
Yeah.
But Ronbo, they got you guys 3.5-point underdogs, man. That's because of all those injuries, especially on the defensive side.
I think it's 4.5. Yeah.
And you know the Rams, Rudy and all them, they eating that up because y'all are underdogs at home.
They ate it up last time. I think it was 6 point. It was nearly a touchdown dog last time we played the Rams. See, so the Rams will come back all pissed off. They think they got cheated on that call. They think the refs got them. So they're gonna come in mad as hell this time. That's all right.
Yep. But who cares if they come mad as hell?
You
guys got to stop that run and make Stafford throw that ball. You know what happened after that.
That's right. We got to keep an eye on that little speedster. He's the one he is their biggest game changer. People think it's Tutu Atwell.
You talking about Tutu Atwell?
Yes. He's the one. He always gets that dramatic play. You got things somewhat under control, and Tutu comes out of nowhere.
He's making some big ones when he does.
Oh. So, this is why,
the whole NFL, I'm just sitting here just shaking my head. When Baltimore beat Miami, here comes Baltimore. They're coming back. They're getting everybody healthy. Baltimore's going to make the playoffs. I'm like, I'll believe it when I see them get to 500, then I'll say that.
The way they're talking, you see the pregame, postgame, or pregame, they was just talking like, no, we all we've got to do is we got to put our heads down and grind, and we'll win this game. We still believe we have a chance to make the playoffs. I said, y'all know how many? Say what? Y'all know how many games you lost? You gonna make up that kind of? But look at the division they're in, Tony. Maybe they can.
That's true too. Pittsburgh's got to keep winning. But they can still. If they run the table, they can get a wild card. But the other teams in the AFC gonna have to start losing.
Mathematically, you're right. They're not out. The Ravens' schedule should be pure hell, though. So we'll see.
Actually, it's pretty easy.
Did you take a look at it?
They play Minnesota this week. I know they got Cincinnati again.
Oh, that's
Cleveland again.
Oh.
Yeah, they got some easy games coming up.
See, that's what happened to the Rams this year too. The Rams ran into a Ravens team that didn't have anything going for them. The Rams shut them down. I think the Ravens scored 3 points. They played the Saints last week. Saints they made Rattler sit down and bring in Shuck.
That's right. We're going to beat the Rams for y'all, Ronbo. We got a good defense.
Yeah.
We're going to beat the Rams.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
We're going to beat Seattle, too.
Seattle looks like they got it going on.
In training camp, Seattle's a team you got to watch out for.
I know, right? You did, didn't you?
Williams is playing out of his mind.
And not only that, they got it together offensively. They don't just run the ball like Pete Carroll used to run the ball and play defense. That's all Pete did. It's not working with the Raiders, so but it's working with these guys. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, and they're using Charbonnet and Walker. They use them as a tandem too.
Yeah, I know. See, that works.
Well, I bet you Minnesota wish they did. I said, why did Minnesota not sign Sam Darnold? He was a perfect fit for them.
They had another two. Who else besides Darnold? They let Cousins go.
It was Kirk Cousins, but he had. Oh, you talking about? They had Daniel Jones sitting on the.
Yeah, Daniel Jones. Jones and Darnold both. They had them both.
Yeah.
And they picked.
So how this McCarthy kid, and like Colin Cowherd said this, but Ronbo, you said this before Cowherd did. Now we're gonna see where J.J. McCarthy is about now that he's back healthy in these next few weeks. We'll know by Thanksgiving if he's a bust or not. I already know the answer.
Yeah, because you fill me in on him because you've been watching him over at Michigan, right? And you said, the team is winning, not JJ. So I said, okay, well,
all he's doing is turning and handing the ball off most of the time.
See, that's why I'm saying, Tony, if you were a GM, would you use heavy-duty assets for a quarterback in the first round? That has become a real big no-no. There's only about 2 or 3 in the last decade in the first round that you really, really can get excited about. Most of them bite the dust.
Yeah, poor Justin Fields. And I admit I was wrong. I picked the Jets to finish second and get a wild card in that division, but that ain't happening.
You playing with the Jets and going to the playoffs, it will never be synonymous. We have seen year after year the Jets get Aaron Rodgers, Hall of Fame quarterback in there. And he wasn't a Hall of Fame quarterback, but he was better than what they've had. Still no movement on the needle. They still found a way to bite the dust. The Jets are they need to move out of that area. That's all there is.
Cal Hurd said something very funny 3 days ago. He said they got 2 first-round picks for Sauce Gardner. He says giving the Jets organization a bunch of high draft picks, it's like giving your drunk uncle a bunch of money and your family money. I cracked up when you said
the Jets and the Browns can change uniforms.
They don't know what to do with the picks.
And they don't. Anyway, God, Tony, that clock ran up that. Tony, give me your game score and my game score. What do you think?
Okay, I'm gonna give you yours first because mine's gonna be a shocker to you. I got you guys beating the Rams 21-13. 21-13 by 8 points.
Yeah.
It's going to be a defensive game. Yeah. And I say the Falcons 14, Indianapolis 38.
Whoa!
I said it.
Tell you, that might be a good luck thing.
Jonathan Taylor's going to run wild against us.
Oh, I forgot about Jonathan Taylor. Tony.
And Indy's coming off a loss, so they're going to be angry.
Oh. Tony, things sometimes do not actually fall into place like that. You guys are better. You got a better team than that. You know, I don't believe it. And if you do lose, they could be that margin.
It's the best defense we've had since the year after the Super Bowl, that 2017 team.
Yeah.
We lost to Philly in the playoffs.
Offense ain't shabby either, though. So, all right, Tony. Good luck with that. I'm gonna see you Sunday.
And Texas boys, sorry for your loss with that young man that took his own life. My heart goes out to him and his family. But the Cowboys are still ass.
You had that hit there, Tony.
I'll see you Sunday, Ronbo. Good luck, Ronbo, and kick them Rams.
And good luck to you.
Rams back to Anaheim or whatever.
Yeah, they do.
And so we can keep those Rams fans quiet.
Yeah, they're going to play them hard. All right, Tony. Good luck, and I'll see you Sunday.
Take care, sir.
You too. Thanks. Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
James, it's time. It's time. Who's that? Is that John Cena? No. He's always you can't see.
Time is now. Yeah.
My time is here. My time is now. That's it. You can't see me. My time is now. Hey, James, what's going to happen this weekend?
Oh, man.
I know, right? Because when you look at everything, it doesn't look good. But at the same time, this is not the first time it looked like this. Remember that year we won 2 times against the Rams? Kaepernick was the QB at that year. We won 2 games that year. The Rams fill both of those spots. It's never what it seems when you play the Rams. You know, but we've been beating their ass forever.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You know how it used to be back in the day, used to say the same old Rams.
Yeah.
The same old Rams.
It goes back a lot of decades.
Yeah. Well, so I hear Brandel is he's playing.
Yeah. That bothers everybody. I don't know anybody that said, yo, God, yes, Brendel's back. You'll never hear anybody in a fight. Nobody's saying that. God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, maybe if they can shift the offensive line and maybe put Brindle somewhere where he's comfortable.
Where is that?
You know. But where is that, though, is the question. Where is that? You know, why won't they call up someone on the defensive end like Sebastian Valdez?
I know, right? Everybody's wondering, Niners, you need a demon, an assassin, a kid that wants to make a name for himself. This kid checks every box. Bring him in.
Yeah, bring him in. You know who he reminds me of? And actually, I was just watching. I will advise any Niners fan up to before the game, watch the Ronnie Lott highlights on YouTube. It reminds me of Ronnie in some ways, not particularly as fast or anything like that, but that motor reminds me of Ronnie.
Who you comparing him to?
Well, I'm not comparing him, but I'm saying he reminds me. Valdez reminds me of
Valdez.
reminds me of that motor.
You know, the theory is by some people is they don't want to bring Kyle doesn't want to bring him in now because he's got plans for him in the future probably. But if he brings him in now and he can't put him back on the practice squad, if he does,
right, we'll get some damn players. Like I said the other night, you know, they're out there. You know, this guy Chase Senior. You know, even though he's on the reports for the Eagles too. Yeah. You know, I don't know what side he's on. And I call him out in the comic session about it. But, you know, I think he named 20 players that the 49ers can get, the players that are still sitting out there. Yeah. Get some guys in, you know?
It's too late now. They were supposed to do all this before the other day. I don't know. The 49ers have they're sticking to their guns. The plan was to do exactly what you see them doing now. So that's not going to change. I mean, has anybody got released from any team? I haven't heard about any releases either. So, and we're pretty low on the.
Well, they were saying Bradley Chubb was going to get released, but he didn't get released. So
who?
Bradley Chubb.
Oh yeah.
Well, they said they didn't want to pay him the money.
Yeah, I don't. Bradley Chubb. He's Bradley's done. But yeah. He's better than what we have, though, because we don't have anything else. So, I mean, we could sign him up for just a few weeks left in the season, but still.
Well, you know, I would like to be excited about this game. You know, I went to a few callers ago, and he said, you know, every time they say something about they're going to win, they're going to lose. So I'm not going to say they're going to lose either.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. I guess maybe somehow or another we go 4-0 in the division.
You know, wouldn't that be awesome? Because, see, nobody believes the 49ers have swept through the division the first half of the season. Every analyst gets up and tells you the reason that did occur on that particular game is blah, 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 blah. The 49ers don't have that kind of heat. Dude, okay, fine. Just fine. Because nobody believes. But I still, there's something going on with the 49ers as far as Robert Saleh. The coaching is what's guiding that team. I can't wait. Because the minute, James, that team gets full, with the brain mass we have behind that, that's going to be a juggernaut. If we could just stay healthy.
They're going to hate us. They're going to hate us.
They should. Good.
They're going to hate us. I mean, you know, have fun with this now. Because when we get fully healthy,
lights
and they're going to hate us. And if we somehow or another get Asante Samuel Jr.,
he's coming in.
Yeah, we got to make sure he doesn't walk out the building.
Yeah, James, we okay. Clock. We got Jimmy. Your score. We got to go. James, do what you feel because it's okay. It may be beneficial to us.
Yeah. I'll give it that 24-14 Niners.
24-14 Niners. All right. I like that. James, keep your fingers crossed, man. It's going to be okay.
Touchdown.
All right.
Yeah, I think they may it's a possibility they can have a bad game, and then we get up early,
Right.
and then they
James.
score a garbage touchdown.
And we're going to see, James. All right, fam. We do have to go. I'll see you Sunday. All right.
Yes, sir. All right.
And here he is. The curtain goes back. The lights checks in. He's got that dog on the leash. He sits down on a stool, and we say, "Marketing pro."
Yo, Ronbo, what it do, player? As we're getting close to Sunday and the versatile, dangerous LA Rams versus the limited 49ers. Now, I will give your team credit, Ronbo, you know what I'm saying, player? Despite losing your arms and legs, you guys are still above water. You got to respect that.
Thanks. Is it to be appreciated?
You guys remind me of that fish that's out of the water, just flapping around, trying to get back in that water. But you guys are alive. That's what's important. But
that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Sunday player, the genius McVay, Bill Walsh reincarnated, with his versatility to make adjustments that overwhelms opponents that they cannot recover. This year, McVay is like, Pat Riley or Phil Jackson. He's just in the zone. I think the Rams are the team of destiny this year, player. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see the Philadelphia Eagles in the playoffs because it's unfinished business. What you got to say on that, player?
But you could have finished up a couple of weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. You had Philly.
Well, what happened was we fixed that problem. Now, they had a shootout, the kickers, and Cardi lost.
Yeah.
Cardi's no longer the kicker.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like your kicker.
Yeah. Cardi's horrible. We'd be undefeated right now, player. You know what I'm saying?
What?
But he's fired. He's out. And McVay, the genius, listen to his sixth sense. He's like, this Cardi cat might cost me a Super Bowl. So we made the adjustment. So when we play the 49ers, ain't no kicks going to be missing.
Listen.
No extra points.
We're
going to be going wide right.
You picked up a kicker that I understand has been cut a couple of times? What?
Yeah, I mean, our kicker was Nightmare on Elm Street. Every time he was trying to kick, the Hennessy was not going down easy. I was nervous, along with a lot of Rams Nation. We were worried about our kicking situation.
Listen, Martin Pro, this kicker you just picked up, why did McVay pick him?
He's an ex-Ram. He's had success
he's played
with the Rams in the past.
He's played with the Rams before.
Oh, yeah.
We have never...
he's our former kicker.
Really? Because how many teams bring back a kicker that they sent packing to begin with?
Well, Cardi sucks that bad that the prior option is better.
I kind of like Cardi. He was pretty special. And I understand this past weekend, he missed a field goal and an extra point, and that's what pretty much did it.
He's done, you know what I'm saying? And my sources are telling me the Rams are at full strength, and our tight end packages are unguardable. Look out for Davis Allen, Clemson State.
Yeah.
That player's starting to cook. Yeah. And then, Higbee's Higbee.
Yeah.
And you got Puka Mania running wild, brother. It's going to be a leg drop.
Yeah. Kenny Jones
Number
just
one.
Gave you the Rotten Tomatoes Award. She gave you 3. Go ahead.
Well, Rams Nation is going strong. I want to shout out to all the Rams fans out there, and shout out to the Niner fans. And we're going to have a good Sunday. But, Ronbo, this year, the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl for you. So we'll pretend like it's both of our Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand. Well,
That's what we're going to do.
Okay. Now, why would I want that?
Well, we're both from the NFC West.
Oh, you think it's going to be about the division representation? Listen, what is
Absolutely.
it? You didn't give a score yet, Marketing Pro.
Yeah, and my dog just got up because I didn't think he liked that. He's literally like, give me a warning. He's like, give me a warning.
What score you got so you can really go nuts?
Oh, let's go. Rams 41, 49 18. Dying Stafford 5 touchdowns. He's got 9 touchdowns in the last 2 games. I mean, he's scorching hot right now. Look out, 49er fans. I mean, don't say Martin Pro didn't warn you.
No, I just want to add to that. You know who you played last week, right? And the week before. See, even the dog. See, you had a game. You had a game.
He got up. I don't know why he got up and,
because he knew.
But hey, Rams have been destroying everybody. We've been like, in California, you ever see Caltrans when they're steamrolling that new road?
Yeah.
With that roller?
Yeah.
That's what the Rams are doing to the teams.
Okay.
They're getting steamrolled.
Okay, well, you're going to need more steam than that this weekend. Marketing Pro, always entertaining. I will see you Sunday. Because I know you're going to hide out.
Mac 10 Jones. I got to give him props. He's balling. Mac 10.
He can take
shout out to Mac 10.
Right.
And shout out to Rams Nation Certified, Big Show, Rams Nation Certified, Papa Dragon, and the OG player himself, Ronbo Sports. Peace out, player. Rams Nation. Dying Stafford.
Good night, Market Pro. Jimmy G, thanks, fam. Who is Darren was? Oh, we got another. I thought we was done. Yo, Boz, bring in the great Bozzini.
Ronbo, I'm getting in here late, man. It dawned on me. I've been working. I said, "Oh, it's Friday night."
Yes,
it got me moving around, and I ain't talking to Ronbo.
Yes, and I figured earlier I was thinking about the same thing. I said, Boz probably like really working hard tonight. Boz, we need that tip, man. What's going to happen here?
Well, Ronbo, like I said, this is my bye week as far as the prediction.
Oh, that's right. You said that the other day. That's right. I'm sorry. You get stay in your bye week.
The great Bozzini, right? And I was perfect up until right now with my predictions because I gave them all out. But the question I got to ask you before I go any further: have they been treating you right in the chat when the great Bozzini come on? Because I know they've been hitting on these bets I've given them, Ronbo.
Yeah,
I know they've been hitting, Ronbo.
In fact, today's pretty a lot. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then next week the great Bozzini will be cooking for him. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Of course, I got my best in for this weekend. Ronbo, the great Bozzini. I'm doing good this year, not to brag.
No, but you usually
doing good.
Usually because you're well studied. People understand. In order to place bets, you can't be an idiot. That's why I always know. That's why I stopped trying to do it. When I lost everything years ago, and I gave it up because I said, I can't do this.
It's just you got to pay attention. Half of it is paying attention, half of it is intuition, and half of it is knowing the NFL. I don't claim to know the NBA. I don't know hockey. I don't know all these other things. But the NFL is kind of like, man, it's predictable. It's predictable. Like I told those guys when I went to Cincinnati, I remember years ago, said, ain't nothing good came out of Cincinnati since WKRP.
That's my fave. Hey, but Cincinnati ain't nowhere near as bad as New York City. I'm telling you right, the Jets need to just quit. Just either move out of that area or do something, because that is just awful. God, and the Raiders will be out of Vegas soon.
It's rough over there in the Meadowlands. Well, the Raiders can't come back home. We sent them to Vegas. That was our final. The mistake by the Bay got sent home for the final punishment. That's why we damned them to Vegas.
St. Louis needs a team. They're still looking for a team.
Yeah. No, St. Louis, no. We're not sending no NFL teams to St. Louis or Nashville or San Antonio. We're going to leave them places just where they at, Ronbo. But I digress. Let's talk about our 49ers. I have ambivalent mixed emotions on this game, Ronbo.
We all do.
We've been known to terrify the Lambs, but I tell you, I'm nervous. I say it's going to be a walk-off field goal either way. I don't know the final score, but it'll be a walk-off field goal either way. Whoever has the last possession.
Well, if it's all up to Eddie, we could put that in the bank right now, because They got a
We can
kicker.
put that in the bank. But yeah.
Because they got a kicker, I understand, has been there before. Just found out from Marketing Pro. I said, now who brings a kicker back?
Right.
Once you get rid of these guys, you're
Right.
glad to get rid of them. Nobody gets rid of a kicker that's worth a damn and then bring him back later. That's
No.
unheard of. Can't wait to see this.
So yeah, this one guys is going to be a last possession game. It's going down to the wire, and whoever has their last possession, I don't see no blowout. I just don't. I think because both teams know each other too well, and just for the rest of us, everybody's upset that we didn't make no deal before the trade deadline, but we did. We made plenty of trades. It might not be the big name 49er fans want, but hey, just because you got a big name don't mean nothing. I will say this, I'm going to go on a hinge and say this. The Colts will not make the Super Bowl. They won't. The Colts will be this year Detroit. They look good. they traded. They look good. Cinderella, 12 o'clock comes, baby. The dance is over. The ball, you got to go home.
Yeah.
You got to go home. So don't be shocked. To all the bettors, I'm telling you right now, do not let the Colts make the playoffs and put your money on them and think they're going to be playing in Levi, representing the AFC, because they won't. They won't.
Boss, who's going to win the
that
AFC,
one to
though?
the bank, Ronbo.
That is who's going to win the AFC?
Ronbo, my AFC championship game, I've got myself on video. I can send it to you.
Okay.
I told the guys at the beginning of the year in the shop, they told me I was crazy. My AFC championship game is Pittsburgh, Denver.
Oh, I remember. You did say that. And you're right, because you had us laughing about Pittsburgh because and Denver's look, the Raiders should have beat Denver the other day. But like you say, these games, I don't know what the Raiders were doing.
Ronbo, it's the NFL, and wait a minute. Like you said, you remember, they're in first place in the AFC West. Denver.
I know.
What are they, 7-2? They was my pick. Who was in place in the AFC Central? Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I said Lamar won't be there, and he won't.
You're right.
Kansas City won't be there, and they ain't. And Buffalo gonna choke it up. And when everybody's shocked, I told you don't count on the coach. when it's Denver and Pittsburgh, and everybody's like, Barzini said it early in the year. Hey, give me my flowers while I'm here.
Boss, did you give us a score?
No score. Like I said, I got no score this week, Ronbo.
No, I mean for this game. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure because we got to go.
Yeah, no score. Just walk off field goal. Walk off field goal.
Walk off field goal. That's what you just said. Okay. All right, boss.
Yeah, walk off field goal. All right. And Ronbo, as always, thank you, production. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next week. I'll be checking in hopefully after the game. And, man, as always, man, not a gang.
Indeed.
I'm out.
Night, Boz.
All
the great
right.
Barzini, he floats back onto his cloud. All right. Here's G again. He says, Marketing Pro sounds like he's on the spectrum. I've heard about the spectrum. Marketing Pro, but we love that dog. Marketing Pro's dog is golden. Fam, let's call it a day. We're going to see you Sunday afternoon. I just don't know what to expect fully, but I expect. No, I'm kind of numb to this game because weird things have happened all season long. The first time we beat the Rams, what were the odds of that punch down across the head and hitting the ball? Williams is still probably upset about that. Now, he's going to come in loaded for bear. They're all going to be like that. The pressure the Rams are going to feel this Sunday, it could be their demise. I'm thinking, you watch, because the 49ers, Kendrick Bourne's running around there telling jokes and carrying on. I think the 49ers are going to hang loose on this, and they're going to play their best ball for that reason. We're going to be at home, no traveling, no getting out of bed and getting anywhere and going across those time zones. I'm thinking the 49ers are still going to have a good chance to win this game. I ain't scared. Fam, I'll see you Sunday. Thank you for the contributions, fam. Really always appreciated. And please subscribe before you go. We'd love to keep you around with us. Don't forget to hit like. It'll tell me what I need to improve upon. Niners! God, I love